Right, are we good? Are we live? I think we are. Hello all and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. Now, we have some international action for you. England face Ukraine in their second Euro 2024 qualifier. Of course, first I want to start with a thank you to everyone that hopped in this morning while we streamed Chelsea versus Manchester City women. That was a fantastic game. And now we've got some international action with England hosting Ukraine. What should be a very exciting match indeed. Joined by Harry, as always. You excited for this evening?
Yeah, round 2 of our Super Sunday.
And of course the second of England's Euro 2024 games.
Yes.
If you joined us on Thursday, that was a fantastic game where we managed to beat Italy despite the fact we got a red card. So, yeah, if we've already proven we can beat the reigning European champions despite a red card, this should be fairly easy.
Yeah, I was very, very impressed with England on Thursday night. It was a really good performance away in Italy. We finally got a win over the Italians. It was a really strong performance, both defensively and going forward. 2 really well taken goals. I think it was an all-round good performance, and that has put me in a very good mood for today's game. I'm very excited to see what we can do against what I'd say a lesser opposition compared to Italy and compared to us. Hopefully we can get a good win on the board here.
Can't wait to lose 6-0 now I've said all this. It's going to be an embarrassingly bad result or something like that. But welcome to the stream, Caden Holloman. Already hopping in with the prediction. As always, we'll get into predictions closer to kickoff. But yeah, I think there's a lot of excitement around England right now because we're not in a tournament stage. We're not at that sort of tournament age and stuff. I was struggling with Wi-Fi. But we're not at that tournament sort of stage yet. Yet there's still a really good feeling around England. I feel a lot of people are excited about England games, and it's not like, oh, England are on again, we're going to lose a random friendly. We're actually playing well, and I think we should get through the qualifiers quite nicely. I think we can make a good go of Euro 2024. So yeah, there's a good feeling around England. Hopefully this good feeling remains up until the next tournament. But yeah. Luke Shaw shouldn't have been sent off. He got his feet tangled and couldn't do anything about it for that specific tackle.
Yeah, it weren't great.
Yeah, but then equally, Walker should have been sent off because he picked up 2 yellow cards and wasn't sent off. So
as far as we know, yeah.
What?
I don't.
We know he wasn't sent off.
No, we don't know. I don't. I think it was just documented wrong that he got 2. I don't think he got 2 yellow cards. But yeah, I'm not too worried about that now. We got the win across the line, and I'm solely focused on today. Because 2 wins from 2 in our first qualifiers should see us on our merry way to getting qualification.
It should. It definitely should. I think beating Italy, though, puts us in a really good spot because Malta and Macedonia really won't be challenges. This will be a slightly tricky game. I think Ukraine, especially considering the current situation ongoing in Ukraine, the fact that this game means so much more for the players than it does for other teams, I think it does just make this game that little bit more difficult. I think they'll be up for it today, the Ukrainian players, and I think it's going to be a real difficult match. It's going to offer a different sort of challenge to what Italy offered. Italy came in with all the expectation, European champions, but we knew how they play. Whereas Ukraine, no expectation, and a lot of it will be on their side today, so they're going to have a lot of support, and they're going to know that. So I think it could, and obviously we don't really know how they play. Obviously we can watch games, but we've never played against them. Yeah. Well, at least in a while. So
it's a very different game. It's a very different game.
Yeah.
To what we saw in the midweek. We should still have enough to see it out and get it over the line and record a strong win here today. I think in front of our home fans, it'd be great to get a good win over the board. I mean, last time we were at Wembley, would have been losing the Euros fine. Well, no, probably some Nations League or friendly.
I don't know if we have, because we played a lot of our Nations League games at Villa Park.
So no, this needs to be a win for England today. It would be very England to beat Italy and then lose to Ukraine. I think that we should win today, though. Basically.
We should. Welcome to the stream match. I think Macedonia will be a challenge. You reckon? I don't know. I don't really see what they offer. Yeah, they've got a few players like Elif Elmas and is Goran Pandev still playing for them at the ripe old age of 50 something? I don't know. He may well have retired. That would make a lot of sense. considering his age. But yeah, I don't think Macedonia will be too much of an issue.
Yeah.
Ukraine will be a difficult side though. They've got some good players. The star man, Mihailo Mudryk, of course. Chelsea's new recruit.
Yeah, it's a good team. It's
Probably be
It's going to be difficult. No one can expect an easy game today. I don't think Southgate's rotated as much as we thought he would. Maybe he's aware of how it will be a difficult game, but yeah, not really seen too much rotation from the side we saw play against Italy. But so the squad is strong. The squad should be strong enough to see off Ukraine with quite a bit of ease.
Pando Powell's retired as well, by the way. Matteo has said, let me get it up, we're beating Scotland Tuesday. If Spain don't beat Scotland on Tuesday, they have to fold.
Yeah,
Fully.
Scotland aren't great. I mean, they beat Cyprus 3-0.
It's sort of harsh. The Scotland team isn't horrendous, but they do have 3 left backs in the starting 11.
They do, but they still won, so it counts.
Do you think they can get to the Euros?
I hope not.
Why not?
I don't think they will. No.
They're in a group with Scotland, Spain, Georgia, Cyprus, and Norway.
I mean, I'd expect Norway and Spain to be in those 2 spots.
Yeah, potentially.
Maybe Scotland can do it. Who knows?
Obviously, Norway are without Haaland, right, for their game against Georgia on Tuesday.
Yeah, he pulled out, I think.
Yeah, Haaland's not there, so... I mean, Rasmus Højlund did score a hat-trick for Norway the other night, but if you forget that...
Didn't they?
Well, they lost despite a hat-trick. They lost 3-0 to Norway. They lost 3-0 to Spain. I could have sworn... No, maybe Højlund doesn't play for Norway.
He's Danish, isn't he? Yeah, probably should have realised that.
That'll be it,
But yeah, I think today will be a good game. Hopefully England can just produce another similar performance to what we did on Thursday.
He's got a brace as they lost 3-2 to Kazakhstan. That's a big result for Kazakhstan and a terrible result for Denmark.
So say, they should be topping, really.
That leaves Denmark on... So Denmark beat Finland 3-1 thanks to a Højlund hat-trick. That was on Thursday. And then earlier today they lost 3-2 to Kazakhstan. Yeah. So that leaves them 4th in their group.
That's not great.
And that's without table topper Slovenia having played their second game, and without Northern Ireland having played their second game. Northern Ireland play Finland after this.
All right.
And then Slovenia play San Marino in 20 minutes. So, yeah, Denmark will probably be 3 points off Northern Ireland and Slovenia after one game. So,
wow.
And level on points with Kazakhstan.
It's not great.
That is a surprising result for Denmark to draw. To lose with Kazakhstan.
Yeah, it's quite bizarre.
That is. We've got 21 minutes. What should we discuss? What do you want to talk about? Oh, we can. Football Clips has also got another prediction in there. Again, we'll get into predictions closer to kick-off, but thank you for your prediction. I'll try and remember all the different people that put predictions in and mention them as we get into our predictions. But the lineups for today then. Got to scroll back 2 days. Got to check out the Spain-Scotland game, but here we go. At Wembley tonight, England, the home side. Jordan Pickford between the sticks, no massive surprise there. Kyle Walker showed flashes of promise in that first game. Hopefully he can keep Mihailo Mudryk quiet today. Partnership then of Stones and Maguire remains, and Chilwell in at left back. The only change to our defence from that game against Italy due to Luke Shaw's suspension.
Yeah.
Midfield 3 then is one change in there. Bellingham and Rice both start alongside Jordan Henderson, who replaces Calvin Phillips. That's Bukayo Saka on the right, James Maddison in on the left, Harry Kane with that captain's armband leading the line. No surprise there. Pretty bog standard England team. Couple changes from the other evening. I think positive changes. I don't think Grealish offered us a lot. So I think obviously he missed an open goal. Worth giving James Maddison a start. I think he's a good player.
Yeah.
Then Jordan Henderson for Calvin Phillips. I don't think Phillips was all that impressive. I thought he looked...
He's probably tired.
Yeah.
He played a game. He hasn't played football since the start of the turn of the year. And he played 90 minutes 3 days ago, so I'm surprised. I'm not surprised by that.
And then Chile, I think, is arguably an upgrade on Shaw. Depends on whether you're a Manchester United fan or whether you're a Chelsea fan as to what you think there. But yeah, and then as for the opposition, Ukraine, they line up in a 4-3-3. Anatoly Trubin in between the sticks. You'll know him if you play Football Manager. Flat 4 then of Karavayev, Svatok, Matvienko and Michaelenko. very strong back four. That then a midfield three of captain Alexander Zinchenko in a higher role than what he plays at Arsenal, Stepanenko and Sudakov, then Malyanovsky on the right wing, Mikhailo Mudryk on the left wing, and Roman Yaramchuk leading the line.
Strong team. It's
a good team. It's a good little outfit.
An easy game whatsoever.
Yeah.
The likes of Mudryk leading the line, Yaremchuk, Zinchenko in the middle as he plays for his national side.
Yeah, Zinchenko's a very good creator. I think he'll cause England some problems today. He also offers some legs in the midfield, which I think we lack at times with Jordan Henderson in there. Obviously, Rice and Bellingham more than make up for it, but. Yeah, I do think we lack legs with Jordan Henderson, and I think Zinchenko will cause him some problems, so hopefully Rice can do his best to keep him quiet. I think Stepanenko is a very good DM. I think he'll shield the defence nicely, though it is, again, a strong defence as well. Michaelenko, a very good player indeed, and obviously, yeah, I think they'll play quite well. And Matvienko as well also plays a high European standard.
As much as I'm obviously very buzzing for England, I am still a little bit worried that... we could be upset here today, but I'd like to think we will have enough.
You would imagine so. I think England are definitely a stronger side, obviously, than Ukraine. I don't think if we have serious aspirations about winning the 2024 Euros, this game shouldn't give us any worries. I feel like we should be rolling them over quite comfortably. I'm not saying, we're going to win them, beat them 8-0 and then...
But I look at it, we go, Stones and Maguire weren't horrific on Thursday.
They weren't. Maguire was at direct fault for the goal.
But he wasn't horrific.
Italy scored. He wasn't horrific, but he did give him a goal.
I think the midfield three worked nicely. I think Henderson in there over Phillips will actually give us more, rather than, saying that Henderson actually played football in the last few months.
Yeah, I just don't really see what Jordan Henderson offers as a footballer.
No, he's just a bit of a mat. He's just there to pass it around.
I think, yeah.
He's kind of just that final piece that you just have to there's just there to knock the ball.
He works hard, but I feel like there's other England players who I'd have given a chance tonight over Jordan Henderson. Like James Ward-Prowse could easily have came. Yeah. Like they have a similar sort of what do they do about them, but at least James Ward-Prowse can take set pieces.
And what a weapon that could be.
Indeed, if he's stepping up for a corner and you're whipping it onto the head of Harry Maguire,
or a free kick, you got a free kick in a game you're losing 20 yards out, and he can put it top corner.
I would rather take someone like James Ward-Prowse to Euro 24 than Jordan Henderson.
Yeah,
it depends what you value. Whether you value the team continuity, is that I don't know if that's the right word or using the right context, but team cohesion.
Yeah.
That togetherness, or whether you value having a player that can actually offer you something at a major tournament. But Southgate will make his usually interesting calls and
probably wrong.
I'll be intrigued to see what team we have at Euro 24. I don't think it will differ too much from the current team. You wouldn't imagine.
No.
I don't think there's too many changes that could be made. Just a couple of things from chat there. Mattio's added that it was 2-0 Denmark until the 70th minute.
Blimey,
and then 3 goals for Kazakhstan in the last 20 minutes. And by the way, that second Kazakhstan goal was a worldie. Shout out Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
Great achievement.
That's a big result for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for a big result for England today. I don't want a 1-0 win. I want something convincing. I'd like a convincing win today.
Is Andrei Shevchenko no longer the Ukraine manager?
I don't know.
Because
I thought he was.
He's there.
Oh.
He's punditing.
I'm guessing he's not there.
Yeah, no, it's Ruslan Rotan.
Oh.
He joined in February. So they've just done that.
Yeah.
Like I say, because imagine they got Shevchenko doing a bit of punditry just before.
Yeah, just being a pundit for his games and managers in the game. But yeah, no, that is. I guess that's something I haven't really thought about. Ukraine missed out on the World Cup, by losing the playoff to Wales.
Nothing more exciting than that.
Yeah, they'll want to get through to the Euros. But
Wales did reach the World Cup, didn't they?
Yeah, they beat Scotland. They won the final.
Ukraine beat Scotland.
Yeah, and it was. I thought Ukraine beat, and then it was Wales. Ukraine final, and Wales won it. But yeah, I think. I don't know, because I think they'll want to get to the Euros, but they'll look at the group and go, England and Italy are going to be nailed on there.
Yeah,
does
but
limit
you
them.
can, well, obviously you can qualify through third place, right? How many groups are there in the qualifiers?
I don't know.
I
Is there
thought
a third place?
I thought that was how it worked, but it might be that we've got enough qualification groups that actually we don't need
Yeah,
one.
I was gonna say.
Should we have a look? Maybe it's the World Cup they have qualifiers for. How many groups do we have? A all the way down to J. Is that that's enough for 32, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. 8 groups of 4.
2 times 16. 32, yeah. Yeah, so
No, that's not enough. That's J isn't the 16th letter in the alphabet, is it?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. That's 10. That's
So
20.
third place teams will be going then.
Well, no, 12 teams there, aren't there?
I think there'll be another 4. Though, because it's not. They're not. It's not all the third place teams. It'll be the ones that finish on the most points.
Then it's 24 and it's 4 groups of 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not like the World Cup with 8
Yeah,
groups.
yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. So so Ukraine could get through if they get enough points, which seems reasonable. Because is it points per game it's done on? Because if not, they'll get screwed. Ukraine because there's less teams, so there's less chance to get points. But
I don't know how it's done, to be honest.
I imagine it's points per game or win percentage. But yeah, I could see Ukraine taking a good few points because you'd imagine they beat Malta and Macedonia twice, which is 12 points. If they can get anything against the other two, they should be one of the better placed third place teams. It might be that all the third place teams enter into like playoff games, or it might be obviously done on points.
I don't know yet. We'll find out soon.
Yeah. Just welcome to the stream. Come on, England indeed. Hopefully, the Three Lions can get a big victory tonight because a win today pretty much puts us through to the 2024 Euros. And I want to see us get a big win. I want to see us really show what we're capable of. I feel like that's the one thing that's let England down is we can't batter. We can't batter teams.
That's something we're not really good at that.
No, we can scrape wins over the lines, but yeah. That's very obvious. They're playing some countdown thing on Channel 4. I don't know why, but
genuinely, I've seen Bear Grylls and Countdown.
Channel 4's build-up is.
They've done no football build-up whatsoever. They've looked at Bear Grylls and Countdown.
London Kane has said, I think the third places go to the playoffs. Maybe that sounds about right.
That makes the most sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, how long we got? We got 10 minutes. I don't know. What is the time?
We've got 11 minutes.
Oh, about 11 minutes. All right.
We're getting predictions in about 5.
Yeah.
London Kane has said, my friend's son is playing against Italy today for Malta. I remember he used to watch me play. That's the thing I've always thought about these things, right? If you've got like a Project Mbappe, if you want your son to play international football,
get him to play for Malta.
Or go and move to like San Marino.
Yeah.
North Macedonia, Malta. You're going to get the national team. Definitely San Marino. None of them are professional
I
footballers.
could probably walk in there and go, I will play for your national team when I'm old enough. And they'll go, yeah, mate, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to San Marino and Project Mbappe it.
Yeah. It's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it. But yeah, no, just watching England's performance, we're watching Declan Rice here. He was really good on Thursday. Obviously got his goal, just through being right place, right time.
Yeah.
But
he deserved it. I thought he played really well, Declan.
He did, and overall it was a really solid performance.
Yeah. Good player. Key player for England. I think he's one of our best players. And obviously he showed that at the World Cup.
He did.
I'd be interested to see who partners him though, because I don't think Calvin Phillips is really a long-term option.
Really hope it's not John Henson.
Well, he's not a long-term option, is he? Really?
Apart from that, you've got Prowsey.
Do you think Oliver Skip will ever make the starting line for England?
No.
No?
No.
Who else? There's no England. This is what I was saying the other night. There's no English midfielders.
Timo Rugmanum.
Potentially. I mentioned Carney Chukwuemeka as well, but obviously you can't really judge how good they are.
Obviously, the Young Lions on 4-0 last night. Big win for them.
Noddy Madueke was key, and that came
Jacob
on and
Ramsey
ignited.
also came on, scored a goal.
That was after Madueke did all the stuff. Jacob Ramsey just came on, prodded one home.
But no, it was a strong performance from England's youth setups. Hopefully they can do the same here. I think. What did Ukraine didn't play, did they? They haven't played a game yet because of the odd number of teams in the group. So we're still yet to see what Ukraine have really got to offer. with this squad that they've selected today. I'm interested to see how James Maddison does. Obviously, Leicester struggling a lot in the league, but there's one man that's been, their key player. It's probably him.
Yeah.
So I'll be intrigued to see how he plays today, especially linking up with the squad. I think Saka and Kane looked really good on Thursday, and hopefully we can see similar performances from the two of them. Overall, just really happy to be watching England again.
Yeah, I'm confident. It's actually enjoyable to watch England, isn't it?
It's not boring.
London Kane's given us some more information on that, on the multiplayer. Jody Jones from the Isle of Dogs, East London. He's at Notts County now. Just looking him up on FootMob to confirm, and he's on loan at Notts County this season, the multiplayer. But yeah. Demonised, welcome to the stream. How to watch the game, because it's not on ITV or BBC. No, the game is broadcast on Channel 4 in the UK, Demonised. So, yeah.
Everyone's favourite broadcasting channel.
Just scroll down an extra one on your Skybox and you'll find it. But yeah, and Caden Holloman also giving you an answer there. But yeah, on Channel 4 tonight, I believe that Channel 4 get the qualifiers, and that's it. Maybe they get the Nations League games as well. BBC and ITV only tend to get the actual tournaments now.
Channel 4 have got the European qualifiers and the Nations League, then BBC and ITV.
Or does Sky have the Nations League?
No.
They used to, I think. They used to have the other games in the Nations League, didn't they? And England was always on. England has to be on 3 channels, I think.
Yeah.
It's
and
like
then
their
the
rule.
international friendlies are on. Oh, what? I don't know what international friendlies are on.
There aren't anymore. Every game has a meaning.
True.
Are they all Kane's kid? Oh my god! I thought the other bloke was Kane's kid. He's got 3 children. It was like,
well, the random bloke that's like,
it's like this little head.
30 years older than the other 3 kids were Kane's kids.
Yeah.
Oh dear. They weren't. He weren't. He's like a middle-aged man.
It's just some bloke.
Yeah, just stood there.
But, 12 votes by the way in the poll and chat. There is some people thinking Ukraine can come away with a victory this evening. 83% have gone for England, 17% for Ukraine. Absolutely no one's voted for a draw.
We say this every England stream. There aren't any Ukrainian fans or Scottish people. Make sure to get involved. Let us know why you think England are going to lose or why Ukraine are going to win.
The stream isn't just for England fans, so more than welcome to get involved if you're a fan of any other nation. Just as we have the same with clubs.
Hopefully England can get a good win here, though. Hope it's a good game of football. I don't want to, the England-Italy game was a good game in the first half, then kind of petered out in the second half until Italy scored and Shaw got sent off.
Well, you mean like England were good in the first half and then just sort of defended for the second half?
Like, we're good at that. That's our favourite thing.
Sort of what we do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll go away with the victory tonight. Predictions then, 5 minutes till kick-off. What are you going for?
Channel 4 Watchalong.
Channel 4 are doing their own Watchalong. Are we beating them for numbers?
Our sound
Probably
is
not.
better than theirs.
Theirs is just a bit dark.
Yeah, it's like, turn
some lights on.
Why is the lighting black? What's the point of having lights if you're going to make the lights black?
I'm seeing what views they're doing. I can't. The fact that when I search Channel 4, I can't even find them.
Formula Rage.
Yeah. But anyway.
But predictions wise, I think England's win convincingly. I don't think we'll hammer them because we don't do that, but I think we'll win convincing. I will go 3-0 England with goals from Harry Kane, Bukayo Saka, and Jude Bellingham.
Fair enough.
Also, did they run out of Ukraine flags for Yaremchuk?
Why?
Or whoever's which, because there's all 10 players have got Ukraine flags right around the necks, and then the guy at the back doesn't.
Maybe they're just he's lost his.
He left his own. But yeah, look at that. I mean, that is a lot of banners and boards for an England game. I guess at Wembley we go above and beyond. But yeah, should be a really good game. Jude Bellingham's crying.
But equally, I love the show of support to the Ukraine.
Brilliant.
Ukraine supporters.
I think it's a big game for them.
And players, of course.
Big game for supporters, big game for the players.
Yeah, this game means a lot more for Ukraine than it does
does
for England. For England, this is just a qualifier for the Euros. For Ukraine, this is a chance for a community of people that have been torn apart by a tragedy to actually come together and support something. And there's a ray of positivity.
Yeah. Even if they lose.
In this miserable world.
Even if they lose. Yeah, still a great time. I don't know where's Harry Kane going.
Okay.
He's got to give it.
He's being presented with an award.
Top
Yeah.
top
England's
goal scorer.
all-time record goal scorer, presented with a golden boot.
Fair enough.
I think it might be that they're his kids rather than random mascots. There we go. Yeah.
But yeah,
I did wonder why he was taking the mascots with him. It's like these random mascots are involved in games.
They're lucky that those ones are the ones that got picked to be Kane.
Yeah.
But no, brilliant achievement for him. What a career! What a brilliant player for England. Hopefully he can win something.
I did wonder why they panned to Kane seeing his wife there. I wondered why she was on the sideline. Is she like leading the warm-ups? But no, it's because obviously he's collecting his golden boot.
He's got to come back.
Yeah, because they've got to do the whole handshake.
Really good achievement for Harry Kane. Well done. Well done to him.
Fair enough.
Wayne really sitting there fuming.
As for my prediction, I'll go 2-0 England. I don't think we'll tear them apart, but
Alright, fair enough.
Bukayo Saka goal and Ivan Toney from the bench. I'm going to keep predicting it every game until eventually actually
Toney will get on the bench and he will score.
Indeed. As for other people's predictions, then I'll scroll back to the start. Caden Holloman went big. England 5, Ukraine 1.
I don't think it'll be that big.
Would be a great game.
Malinowski's now found his flag.
Sensational. Football Clip said 1-0 England. We stand with Ukraine, so a nice message there. But also confident England will win. Then Matthew, that's the Denmark game. That's not a prediction. And Chelsea fan has gone for England 4, Ukraine 0. Of course, if you want to get your predictions in chat, we'll discuss them. And so make sure to do that. And obviously, first goal scorers then. What did you say as goal scorers?
We haven't done our predictions yet.
I was going to say.
I will go Harry Kane from the penalty spot in the 32nd minute.
Sure, another penalty.
Yeah, another penalty.
Yeah, well, I said Saka and Toney. Well, unless Tony's getting subbed on early,
I'm
going to go for Bukayo Saka. But yeah.
Yeah, no.
Should be a good game, this. Should be very...
just going for the national anthem, Ukraine national anthem.
I'm confident we'll come
away
away
with
the
Ukraine flags. Even the England fans, which is great to see. But should be a comfortable win for the Three Lions. If it isn't, I'd be worried. But if we can take 2 wins from our first 2 games, we've just got to beat Macedonia and Malta, and we should be alright.
Yep. London Kane is going 3-1 England, and welcome to the stream, Will Mon, Upper TFC. Fair enough. Upper TFC indeed. Yeah, we are great to be fair. And Football Clips has said Saka will be the first goal scorer.
Alright, fair enough.
I could see it. I think Saka disappointed a bit on Thursday night.
Yeah, he
a bit harsh, but
he weren't great.
I thought he was.
I feel like Foden.
Quiet.
Sorry, Foden got called up, then got benched, then got subbed on, then got subbed off again because Shaw got
and
sent
now he's
off.
got an appendicitis.
And now he's had to have surgery on his appendix.
Not great.
And so he's not available for today or for the Liverpool game for Manchester City.
Will he make the Champions League games?
I don't know. It'll be a big miss. Well, it wouldn't because he doesn't get to play.
Sadly, it'll be Grealish and Mars anyway, so probably be alright actually.
Yeah, they won't need him.
I mean, there's any club in the world that could miss one player, it's Man City, isn't it? Unless that one player is Ederson. In which case I think... Although even then, Stefan Ortega's a more than capable goalkeeper.
You're right.
So
they'll probably be alright. Haaland, something might miss. They've got Alvarez. So I still think it'll be alright. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Just got in. I would say about to get underway, but no, they've got to clear all the banners and
handshakes, clear the banners, get the pitch ready.
There's so much. Sorry, it takes it's a ceremony to just walk out to a football game.
I don't mind it. It's not like we get it for every game. It's only like cup finals and every time England play. But
we get national anthems.
That's the thing, right? With international football, you don't really think about it. You just go, it's another game of football, isn't it? But they're representing their country. You only get to do this a certain amount of times per season. Harry Maguire's
got the peace flag. Only Harry Maguire's got the peace flag. No one else wants to hold it. Go on, Harry.
The others are all gathering rounds now.
So it's not just Harry Maguire. A big flag
that's a nice gesture.
Harry Maguire right at the front, looking at his big head. He's gonna do well today. He's got a good game.
But and they all gather around for a photo in solidarity.
Poor Lino, he's always get shoved
with
on
Ukraine.
The
end. Well, front and centre.
Yeah.
Let's just send the short Ukrainian guy to the front there.
The big message from UEFA being peace. But England good team. hopefully we see good things. Ben Chilwell given the start. We haven't even talked about him, obviously, with Shaw getting suspended. Yeah, chance for him to show himself to Southgate, because Southgate now plays him, or he's always injured.
It's just me that finds it really strange that Kyle Walker's playing today.
Yeah, why are we not just doing Trippier?
Well, just in general.
I wonder if his plan was to play Reece James, but then Reece James went and got injured.
Well, potentially, but like, there's a criminal investigation going on around him.
Yeah. Also, that is one hell of a surname.
Surprises me. What?
Boyuk.
Yeah, the official for today's game.
Every single U in his name has got an umlaut on it. He's got 4 U's. Legend. But yeah, no, I wouldn't play Kyle Walker. It's a bit like I saw something. I thought, why is Thomas Partey still playing?
Well, exactly. It's an interesting conversation, isn't it?
Not one to have right now,
I was going to say, I'm sure it's
but yeah,
better if people more educated.
That Ukraine front three does worry me, to be honest. Mudryk, Yaremchuk, Malinovsky. It's a strong front three.
Doesn't worry me, mate.
What did I say?
No, it's the fact you started saying doesn't.
It does. Also, why have we not got as big a bet? Oh, because everyone's pulled out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just not. But then, just call up some other people.
Ollie Watkins scored.
Well, the problem is a lot of the people
7.
that would get called up are either now have other plans and actually playing for their squad, or they're with the under 21s.
I mean, Rashford's in America.
Bring them back. Well, exactly. He pulled out, didn't he? But yeah. I'm sure if they said to tomorrow, do you want to come and sit on the bench?
Forgot a minute silence. Got to wait for him to run over.
Yeah. Because but that's the thing, though, isn't it, with call-ups, with late call-ups. For Forster, it's like, well, I was going to do nothing this weekend. I might as well come and do nothing at Wembley.
Yeah.
So, but with, Tomori, what is the point in him flying to England to sit on the bench?
Yeah.
Just pointless.
No, it makes sense. Makes complete sense that he isn't called.
But he should be starting, man.
Yeah, he should be the first name on the team sheet.
But we do have a minute's silence today for George Cohen, the England international, England legend,
Bowler.
who passed away last year. But yeah.
Is this our first game since he? It's
the first game at Wembley.
Yeah, it must be our first game at Wembley since he passed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome to the stream, Nick Knack. Hey everyone. Hello, Nick Knack. Yeah, welcome to the stream, mate.
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, hopefully we're in for a very good game here.
Yeah, we should be.
And 17 votes in the poll in chat. 88% England, 12% Ukraine. Is that what you expect today? Do you think England have that majority?
I expect England to be. England are the favourites here.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, no. We are about to get underway now. We finished. We've done minutes of applause. We've done our national anthems. Saka's to get us underway.
Tomorrow he should be in the squad for sure. Yeah, I agree, Nick Knack. He should be in the squad, but we should be playing him. But I can understand why Tomori would not want to travel over here to sit on the bench. So I don't really get but he should. In my opinion, he should be starting. Yeah, if he was going to be called up afterwards because players pulled out, that'd be pretty pointless. He'd just go, well, I'm not going to play, so I'm not going to come. So, yeah. It would be nice to see Tomori actually starting though. Instead, we're going to watch Harry Maguire once more. I think that's a fair indication. By the way, we are now underway. Saka knocks it back to Stones and we get started in today's game. I think it's a fair indication though that we're not going to see a change to the starting lineup for the 2024 tournament. I think we will likely see that partnership of Stones and Maguire for yet another international tournament. As long as Eric Dyer's nowhere near the England team, though, I'm fairly alright with it.
Yeah.
But I find it strange that Maguire still plays.
Gareth Southgate, coach, our coach. Do you think England can win something under Southgate? I'd love to see it.
I think we can. I think the 2024 Euros, we've got a good shot.
Yeah.
Because I don't look at many other teams at the moment and see that they're ready to win something. There's a lot of nations, I think France are the only one that offer us any sort of competition on the European stage.
Malinovsky down here earlier with a head injury.
Yeah, clash heads with Chilwell. He seems to be in quite a lot of discomfort. Hopefully,
got away with that.
He's all right.
Not away with it. He didn't get injured. Yeah, he's all right. Here's a Ukraine free kick once he's back up and going.
Yeah, he's receiving some treatment right now.
Trubin in goal. It's massive.
Yeah.
He's got an ice pack on his head. It's a nasty one. Hopefully he's alright.
He feels a bit dazed.
Yeah, Ukraine fans absolutely
Speaking of
loving
feeling a bit dazed, the Ukrainian fans have been bouncing, I think, the entire...
Why not? They're going to enjoy a day at Wembley.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that shot doesn't look as good, would it?
I don't know, it creates they've got a really compelling colour palette, haven't they, Ukraine? It makes them look so much more, because they're so
stand
vibrant.
out in the bland black and white England crowd.
Especially when most of us are wearing...
There's
not many people wearing the shirts. They're all in, like, black, just coats. There's a lot of empty seats, by the way, I'll point out.
What's to say? I don't know.
Well, why should I buy them all? Sell them on.
Yeah.
Profit.
Fun.
But yeah, the
Ukraine back to his head now.
Section of support does look very vibrant.
I mean, look at that. They're loving it.
They are. They are absolutely loving it.
Now they're all bouncing.
In unison.
If they do you know what? If they keep bouncing for the next 8 minutes, that'll be legendary.
Yeah. I'm Harry, welcome to the stream. Hello lads, easy 4-1 victory today.
Ooh.
But enough, a lot of people think we'll have this quite comfortable. I think we will.
A lot of people I think we'll concede.
Yeah. A lapse, with Maguire in the defence is guaranteed. Our defence is on fire. No one can put it out.
On fire. And now we're going to concede once again. Kane putting the pressure on Trubin.
Iceland are 1-0 up against Liechtenstein, for those keeping up with all of the...
Who? Armenia?
No, Iceland.
Oh.
Iceland are 1-0 up against Liechtenstein.
I heard Armenia. That's why
And Nick Nack also comments on that immense Ukrainian support.
Brilliant.
Stones on the ball now.
But they haven't got Jackie Grealish or Kane.
Cross to Maguire. England. We're building it up slow, which is a change from what we saw on the other night. Our build up was quite quick.
At the back, but we turned a switch.
It's exactly how we want to see it. Though we're happy for this slow Southgate patient build up.
Well, I don't want to see Bellingham at left back.
I don't know why he's currently stuck there. Chilwell's been caught in possession there, and now Malinowski could play it inside.
Why is Jordan Henderson number 11?
Number 20.
Is it me? It's Madison. I was going to say.
Obviously England went 1 to 11.
I know, but it'd really frustrate me if it was number
friendlies.
Oh, that's good from Henderson.
Mate, Henderson techie. Maybe he should be number 11.
Yeah. Stick him on those.
Oh, here comes Michaelenko.
That's right, because Ben Chilwell.
No, not Michaelenko. Malinowski. Ball fed through to Mihailo Mudryk, pushed off by Kyle Walker, who does well there. Yeah, number 7.
Oh, that's poor.
Yaramchuk could take aim.
He doesn't.
Looking for someone to lay it off to.
It has a
shot taken by the number 20, whose name I've forgotten completely. Keep trying to remember.
And Pickford goes out and collects it.
Sudikov.
Good start from Ukraine.
Sudikov, the Shakhtar Donetsk midfielder. He's 20 to be fair, so it sort of makes sense. I've never seen the bloke before. But yeah, here's John Stones.
Yeah, how come England wear numbers 1 to 11 but no one else does?
Because we're still in the 1950s.
Yeah, why don't we
Football Association. No. It's a nice tradition thing, isn't it? But...
Yeah. Madison. Takes his time on the ball.
Most, in national tournaments, obviously we have to name a certain squad, don't we? Everyone has to have a specific number, but for friendlies and qualifiers and stuff,
just give 1 to 11 to the match day, to the starting 11, and
yeah. Maguire, lovely little dink ball forwards to Chilwell. Madison, looking to create something, trying to find Harry Kane, gets the other side to Svatog. Ball in, up in the air by Matvienko.
Flag gone up. On the far side, Harry Kane offside.
Yeah, in offside
was
position.
He off? Let's have a look. I mean, Chilwell was caught there. He's miles offside.
By quite some distance.
Yeah.
Keep hitting that like button, people, indeed. Please do hit that like button, it helps us.
Appreciate it.
Helps us out a lot. Yeah, Zinchenko stopped by Rice, but here come Ukraine. Yaramchuk trying to feed through Mudryk. Mudryk trying to get round Walker. Walker does really well and then pings it back. Pickford just about stops that going out for a corner, and now England can build up once more.
Good.
26 votes in the polling chat, by the way. 85% England, 12% Ukraine, 4% draw. Keep those...
4% draw. That's a pretty strong draw percentage.
Keep those votes in that poll coming in. Walker. Henderson. Brings the ball inside and then gives it to John Stones.
Such a weird player just to be here.
He's so Jorginho-esque without the penalty ability. Walker.
Yeah, that's a good switch to the play.
Chilwell. Here is Maguire. And the range of passing. Henderson's just sort of got that sideways passing.
Yeah.
and work ethic.
Walker.
Across 2 Stones. Maddison gives it to Chilwell.
Maguire.
Stones.
That's a good
And
ball.
that's a nice switch to the play. I don't know if Saka will keep it on.
Oh,
He has
brilliant.
done. Apparently not in the eyes of the lino. Spoil sport, mate.
Oh,
Boring.
word.
Looked like he kept that on to me.
It's pretty good. We'll probably actually a replay if he's 7 yards off, but I don't know. It's a good piece of skill.
100%. Yeah, Ukraine throw Michaelenko on the far side. Throws to Zinchenko. Michaelenko
That's gone out
kicked
for
off, and now it's
England throw.
going to be a throw-in for Kyle Walker. Oh no, Bellingham's took it before Walker can.
Oh, well,
Caused a bit of confusion.
We should have let Walker take it.
Michaelenko will look to head down the line here with the throw-in. Interesting match ball, by the way. I don't know what ball it is.
Oh, that's a poor pass. Madison picks it up in good area.
Madison tries to take it past Vatok, can't.
It's an England
I
throw.
think that's going to be an England throw-in though.
Or so he thought.
No, it is.
Oh,
He's
no,
just
he's
not
Walker.
taking it. Walker. That's a good throw. Lovely flick inside from
Harry
Saka.
Kane.
Kane down in the
Penalty.
box.
That's
There's
a
a
penalty.
call for a pen. The ref makes no
That's a
decision.
penalty.
Surely that's a penalty.
Get
referee.
VAR out. That's a penalty.
Surely that's a pen.
That's a penalty.
Gonna need to see a replay before I can make a good judgment
Oh,
call.
doesn't
Bellingham was out the
Bellingham-
pitch anyway. Svatok. That's
Penalty.
actually a good tackle,
Penalty.
that one.
Get a check. Get a
Let's
check.
have a little cheeky VAR, please.
Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him.
Kane here, his shirt's been
That's a
pulled, and then
penalty.
he just gets
That is a
clobbered
penalty.
by Svatok.
How is that not a penalty?
Yeah, 100% a pen.
What's going on?
100%. I presume the ball's not going out of play yet.
You know, the goalie out his hands, they tell the referee if something's wrong. That's a penalty.
VAR needs to be waking up. Svatok,
It's a stonewall penalty.
he's sort of just chilling on the ball at the moment. Is VAR just not in operation?
I'll say he's like blown it up.
Look to pen to me, says Nick Nag. That's exactly my thoughts.
That's a penalty.
Surely VAR's having a look.
No, it'd be too late now. It happened about 3 minutes ago.
No, it's probably but that's what I'm saying. Sure, they've had a look and decided it's not. Or
Yeah. What a joke.
no, yeah, baffled by that. I'm baffled by how the ref doesn't give that. Because even if you think maybe that's not a pen, you can go and check VAR if you don't if you think maybe that's not a pen.
That was a penalty.
But that's a penalty. Saka
So that's a foul.
fouled.
Yeah, you got him right. Well done, ref.
Now go to VAR.
Bit late. I'm sorry. I mean, Kane could ask the question, I think. Kane's asking the question. And he's like, yeah.
Ref doesn't get on.
Ref pushed him away.
Yeah.
Yeah, get on YouTube. Watch channel 4.0.
No, don't do that. Don't drive traffic away.
Yeah. Stick with us. We're better. Madison on the free kick for England. It's going to be a cross in. He thought we had a shoot from here. It'd be ridiculous if he shot from here. Decent chance though to put it into the box. I see Maguire at the far post unmarked.
Here we
Ball in
go.
from Madison. It's towards
Maguire.
Maguire. Heads it down. It's flicked on. It's flicked around. It's flicked up.
Can we
it's
get it in the
went
back of the
away.
net? No. Henderson flicks it back
Maguire's
towards Maguire.
chasing. Oh,
Though now Ukraine could counter.
that's right. Carl Walker's there with a flash of pace.
real burst, but yeah. I was saving up my flash one for when Mudryk flashes past.
All right. Yeah.
God's sake.
I had someone take a picture of him with their flash on.
Oh, right, yeah.
Rice. Oh, it's good for Madison. He's looked really good.
Or if Mudryk goes past him, we
Chilwell.
can say he's been caught with his pants down.
Whee!
Ball in.
Oh, no.
Saka, no, I can't bring under control.
Oh, brilliant timing. Good ball in from Chilwell. Madison and Chilwell looked really good on his left-hand side. Kane couldn't quite get to the cross. Don't really know why. Why didn't you just stick a leg out? Kane just let it run. He could have got there. He's Harry Kane.
Are you happy we have Hasselbank
Wait,
on the
this
coaching
is a
staff?
penalty.
No, I mean, yeah.
How is that not a penalty?
That is a pen. London Kane asks, are you happy with Hasselbank on the coaching staff? I think it's quality to see.
Legend. Absolute legend.
Don't think it's any coincidence that since we've got Hasselbank in, Harry Kane's broken the record for England goals. That one goal he got.
That's really... that penalty that he won was all Hasselbank. No, that's good from Walker. Tough in the challenge.
Stones, Rice. Cross to Maddison. No, it's with Henderson. Stones. Now back across to Maguire, and they'll recycle the ball round once more. Looks wide. Here's Chilwell. Has he got an option further forward? No. Goes to cross to Declan Rice. Bellingham. He wants to drive it forward. Kane. Bellingham. Still Jude Bellingham. That's a foul. Not in the eyes of the referee. Has the referee forgot his whistle?
This referee is awful already.
And now, Mudryk in behind. Walker's been caught with his past.
It only took 12 minutes.
He ran off the pitch, by the way.
That's a foul.
And got the ball, to be fair.
And the man.
Got the ball.
Oh, we had a rubbish referee on Thursday as well.
Maguire. Here's John Stones.
Everyone hates England.
Henderson. Stones. That's gone past Stones.
Maguire. Come on, Harry. You should think out where to pass it. Bellingham at left back again. What? I don't know why he's dropping so deep. That should be Henderson dropping deep.
Nah, mate. Henderson's our goal scoring midfielder.
Oh, Jude Bellingham.
Where's the ref from? I can't remember.
Netherlands.
Probably smoked a bit too much. He probably had some interesting cookies before he got in his flight.
Well, he's blinded because he went to a bar with Carl Walker.
Too much flash.
Zinchenko. They'll stop about the 60th minute. We'll still be in like the 60th minute making the same joke. What's a pity don't get the joke. It's hilarious.
Oh, I'm sorry if you don't get the joke. Where have you been then? Zinchenko, Sardot gets it across to Matvienko.
From Jordan Henderson.
No, it's with Michaelenko, Matvienko. Yaramchuk lays it back to Matvienko. Stepanenko. Now it's with the bloke who's should have given away a penalty. Yaramchuk's in behind, by the way. Roman Yaramchuk should finish this, doesn't? That's a poor effort.
The flag did go up. Thought the flag would go up.
Should have finished that though.
He should have.
Zvatok is there, and then Sudakov.
He was miles offside. He's in a different postcode.
To be fair, if Wembley is big enough, they probably do have multiple postcodes for different ends of the pitch.
Yeah.
So maybe he was in a different postcode. Yeah, Roman Yaramchuk, he can definitely offer some danger.
Do you know what? Not a bad 14 minutes from Ukraine. I mean, they should have given him a penalty. They did give him a penalty.
Saka's in behind now. He's got the other side of Michaelenko. Lays it off. Here's Henderson. Henderson just sort of stops. Gives it across. Here is Chilwell. Kicks it to Karavayev, who's just lost his ability to have children. Yeah, he's in a lot of discomfort.
I feel bad for him. That's going to hurt.
It does look quite bad.
And the rest stopped the game. Do you know what? Yeah, we all understand. I think we should point it out to Maddison. Come on, mate. You know what that feels like.
He just kicked him in the balls and God, how's that feel, mate?
Yeah. Oh, he's all right now. He's found him again. Here's Chilwell. There was so much potential for a Carl Walker joke during that moment. Kane. Still Kane. It doesn't do anything with it.
Harry Maguire. Shoots. No, imagine.
Switches to Walker.
Goal.
Brilliant touch.
Down the line is Saka.
Delivers. That's a good
ball in a dangerous area. Asking some serious questions. And Madison almost gets on the end of it. I think he's foul trooping.
It's not a foul though. It's a corner.
He wants a corner.
How's that a free kick?
Trooping's down with a head injury.
Oh, goalkeeper protection is a joke.
He's been kicked in the head, Harry.
No, he hasn't.
Well, he has.
You know, that's not a foul. It's a 50-50.
I'll kick you in the head.
Yeah.
We'll see whether that's a foul.
You kick me in the head, and I'll I'll bring you down to the floor like that.
I think I'd rather
See,
not
fine.
being kicked in the head. Well, Madison is, yeah, mate.
No, Trubin's fine. So you have to cut to him and he'll be absolutely fine. I hope.
Pool of blood around him, yeah. Anyway, he's got a head injury because he's been kicked in the face.
He'll be alright.
He seems to be bleeding as well.
Where? How on earth do you know that?
Floke's hands look red.
So he's put his thumb up, so the fact that he's probably
Yeah.
fine. Bloke's dropped his phone.
I think
He
Trubin's
just
right.
put his phone out in his pocket. He never put his phone on the Wembley turf. Yeah, Trubin's back to say it's fine. It's weird that if every head injury they go to the ice pack. I've never seen that before.
Ukraine.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the professional route. I don't think ice pack.
That's what they did at primary school. Is whack the ice pack on your head.
Mm.
Rather than check he's got a concussion, let's just put an ice pack in there and he'll be alright.
Yeah. One for football streams, MMA stream in 2.2 seconds. Welcome to the stream, Gary. Nick Nack agrees with you that it's as much a foul by the keeper.
It was. That's why it should have been a corner rather than a goal, rather than a free kick.
Alright.
Trubin. Why is no one putting him under pressure? He can't pick it up. Ukraine under a lot of pressure here and they've played out of it poorly. Oh, how is that not intercepted? It
Paul
is
from
now
Malinowski. Madison turns, finds Stones.
I'll be honest,
Sorry,
I've been
Price.
quite impressed with James Madison so far today.
He's been involved a lot. He's kicked the bloke in the head and he's spun around a few times. So yeah. Saka.
Better than
Walker.
half bears on the pitch.
Hendo. Walker back now to Stones. And now it's Harry Maguire under a bit of pressure from Roman Yaramchuk. Of course, remains composed in the face of danger. Chilwell, Rice. We're being forced back here by the Ukrainian press. And no, that's not the newspaper in Ukraine. That is just the Ukrainian system.
Well done.
Maguire. Ball out wide by Jordan Henderson now. Saka. Can he beat Michaelenko? No. His pass to Bellingham was poor and now Ukraine have possession once more.
Walker's got it back.
Stones. Chilwell. Finds Bukayo
Brilliant
Saka with a switch of the play and Saka chests it down nicely.
Brilliant touch as well.
Henderson
Wins the corner.
kicks the ball into their defender
It's
and
an
wins
England
himself.
corner and we know we're a threat from these against Italy.
Oh, indeed, yeah.
Can we be a threat from against Ukraine?
Hopefully.
Approaching the 20th minute mark. Ukraine done well to resist this England attack so far.
God, I think that's only Madison's second cap.
Wow.
Makes sense, to be fair, considering when he burst onto the scene and how many internationals we've had since then. Like, he tends to get picked. It's him and James Ward-Prowse rotate that role, and he doesn't always get on, obviously.
Chilwell.
So. Karavayev gets it clear.
Yeah, Matt
Henderson.
Mayer in the box here. I don't know how he didn't win a header. Back in from Chilwell though.
Kane at the back post.
Not
puts it
bad
on
effort.
target. Claims well.
Another head injury for Ukraine.
I drew him.
What? Oh, they got heads made of paper.
Oh no, we keep headbutting him.
Oh, they got paper mache. Fine.
The game continues, he's alright.
Oh, he's just rubbing his head then.
Well, yeah, he got hit in the back of the head. He got up, got on with it, as you would want him to do, presumably.
Yeah.
Zinchenko. Back
So
to
how come
Sardok.
Nick Nack hasn't got the new badge?
Knick-knack.
Yeah.
Because the badges are done based on how long you've been subscribed for. About how long you've been a member.
That is a poor tackle. Again from the same player. And he's gonna get...
Is that
but-
Sardok
The
bloke?
bloke who should have given away a penalty.
Svatok bloke, yeah.
Got to be booked.
He just keeps going.
Show your card.
I'm convinced the ref doesn't have whistles or doesn't have a whistle or cards.
Get it out, mate.
Whoa. He's not Carl Walker.
Whee! There's another one. That's a yellow card.
Yes.
That's a yellow card. It's a long stream.
Oh, when does City play next?
Next week against Liverpool. We can't watch it.
Fuming.
God, look at that.
25 minutes left of the half. I don't think we scored before half time. We've lit the better side.
Yeah. We've got a long way to go, though. For half
Pressure
time.
on him. Yeah. It just feels like we keep shooting, nothing's happening. Eventually,
Madison.
Ukraine are going to hit on the counter. Oh, he's just sent
Harry
everyone.
Kane's just sent. Chilwell.
Chelsea's going to dink it in there.
That was rubbish.
It wasn't great.
Maguire just kicks in the air.
Yeah.
Walker's going to attack it.
What
No, he
was Maguire
got scared of
doing?
it. I don't understand what that free kick routine was.
Very shy to go for that, Carl.
Yeah, he's scared.
He's not usually that
Oh,
shy.
for God's sake.
Especially when balls are involved.
Say if
Here's Vato.
he's got a forward bloke.
Matvienko. Here is Malinovsky. Driving forwards, Ruslan Malinovsky takes aim, blocked by Mudryk. Yeah, not ideal that.
Madison. Saka. Just smashed it into Zinchenko's Arsenal.
JWP would bury this. Of course, mate.
He would have. Bit
of dip and swerve into the top corner, mate.
Instead, I watched...
Football clips. What Premier League teams you support? I'm a Gunner. I'm a Chelsea fan. He's a Chelsea fan and he likes Villa for some reason. But, yeah.
I'm gonna... I don't know, I was trying to think of something I could say that was appropriate, but also was harsh. I couldn't think of anything.
What? Okay. Sure. Walker.
No, I don't mind Arsenal fans.
Henderson.
Most of them are alright.
Yeah. But yeah. Welcome to the community football clips. Here is Jordan Henderson. Walker.
Saka. Henderson.
Walker.
Why is Henderson here? I genuinely don't understand it.
Vibes, mate.
I'd even start Conor Gallagher over him.
Stones. Henderson.
Oh, Walker. Oh, under pressure
Crossing out to Stones. Maguire. Chilwell. Looks to come forward. Can't.
Slow
Now it's
down
with
the build-up
Maguire.
again, because the problem is
Stones.
Ukraine aren't as offensive as they are. They're sitting very far back. They've got 11 men behind the ball.
Yeah, they're much more difficult to break down.
Like
Michael Engo does well, puts that out of play. I feel it's much easier to play defensive football on the international stage.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because offensive teams can't get their attacks, like, what should I say, programmed correctly, but it's not the right word. But they can't organise everything correctly. Yeah. Whereas with defenders, you just go, you just sit deep, keep it compact, and everyone sort of understands that, and they're used to playing that system. So I think that's why we see a lot of defensive systems in
Maguire just leathered it towards Saka, who brings it down
so
superbly.
Saka's had a lot of that today.
Henderson, that is...
Kane, he should make contact with that. Bellingham back across the box. Kane blocks the...
Oh, he's on the floor. He needs to get up quicker than that.
But imagine he's just like fully pushed it into the back of the net. And it came swinging at him. But yeah. Henderson's just in for his experience. But I'd rather us give like JJ
What experience?
Well, he's played for England before.
So was...
He's played for Sunderland.
Oh,
Walker.
That's the experience, to be fair.
He's brought that down well.
Here he is.
Saka still going, Bukayo Saka brought down by Michaelenko, and that is going to be a free kick.
How many more do you want, ref?
Football clips, Rambo or Kepa? Probably Darren Ramsdale. Makes less mistakes. Better goalkeeper.
But does he have a Z in his last name?
Ramsdale.
Rams.
No, he doesn't. But yeah. How did Kane miss that? Don't know, really.
I don't really know. He should have headed it rather than fling his leg at it.
Yeah.
And when Bellingham cut it back to him, he's still laying on the floor. Madison on the set piece here. Another aerial chance.
Options in the box. He's had a little joke with the linesman. Madison.
Ball in from James Madison.
Put it in. Can he find anyone at the back post? No. Henderson. Gives it back to Walker. Excellent touch from Kyle Walker. And now what?
Don't know.
Oh, well.
Don't know. I was trying to think in my head. There's so many potential. Bellingham. Madison. Nice for him to score today, James Maddison.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of the ball.
Yeah, he has been involved throughout.
Helps that he takes free kicks, I think.
Now, who's going to win the league? Asks Football Clips.
Arsenal.
Bournemouth.
Blackburn.
Definitely not even in the division.
Madison. Oh, I thought he'd beaten him. I thought he'd beaten him.
So that touch is taking him the other way.
And Henderson just needs it out of play.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Everyone in chat thinks it'll be Arsenal.
Yeah, I think Arsenal.
Yeah. That seems the most likely at this stage, doesn't it? By the way, England's top goal scorer
believe
just fully missed the ball.
He's got
goal scorer. He's got special boots on and he's just swinging a miss.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Why was Kane not putting pressure on Trubin there?
Who was that bloke who came running in? Just ran.
Madison, I think.
Jumped.
Stones.
Maguire.
Maguire's got to let it go to Pickford. It's the first time I've seen him in about 10 minutes.
In light blue as well today, Jordan Pickford.
Is that different to how we used? I don't know.
Usually in yellow.
Well,
Ukraine in yellow.
yeah. It's quite obvious.
And then usually in green, but Trubin's in green.
Nice little light blue number though. Matches the weird thing going on the top of the home shirt.
I like it.
Doesn't change the fact it's weird. I feel like it should go down the sleeves, in my opinion.
Nah, I've got used to it now. The England shirt. Once you've bought it and you've worn it for about a year, you don't really care about the design.
What?
Can you show off my England shirt and go put it on?
Right.
I don't look at it now and go, oh, this is a nice shirt. Oh,
So if you've worn 2 shirts for a year, you couldn't go, that one's better than that one.
Yeah, because
So you do care about the
that's
design.
a comparison. Well, that's a brilliant
Right.
flick around the corner from Henderson. He's actually had a good get. Okay, and that's a terrible pass. I want to see Jude Bellingham on the ball more. That's an England throw.
Paul knock across.
Yeah. I'd like a goal.
So the neutral would be good to see. It's boring City win every year.
Yeah.
Football Clips asks, is Chelsea getting top 4 this season?
No.
Well.
That's not going to happen.
You never know.
I would take... Yeah, I want Europe.
Who did we draw with last time out? Leeds.
Everton.
Ellis,
bloody Sims.
Yeah. So if we did less of that, we'd be alright. Like, I could back us with the fact that we'll probably just like draw with Villa or something.
Probably.
Just means we won't. I don't think we'll quite have enough.
That's a foul. That's another foul. How many more does the referee want to let him have?
Saka brought down the far side.
I understand it's a friendly, don't use your cards, but it's a competitive tournament. There's got to be cards handed out.
Yeah.
I think Saka's asking the same question as I am. So is Southgate. So how many more until this bloke gets booked?
Nice. Well, that's the thing. I don't think there is enough protection. But Mikel Arteta's talked about it. How he doesn't think Saka's protection. That's Kane. Oh, again. Does well to get to the chance, but doesn't convert it.
Should have finished, really.
I think it was offside
Flag
anyway.
Stayed down. Flag stayed down.
No, my man was offside.
Yeah. Missed anyway.
Yeah.
Flag didn't go up, though. I did go up.
Does Ref have his cards today? We're asking the same questions, Football Clips. I don't know why he's not brandishing any cards. Because he should be. What is Trubin doing?
It's a goal kick, mate. Where are you going?
Oh, there we go. We've worked out a goal kick.
Well done,
Fantastic.
mate.
Well done.
Wasn't it Hugo Lloris who in the World Cup we got bizarrely confused because he just took a goal kick from the edge of his area or something?
Yeah.
Someone did it,
Just
didn't
kept
they?
doing that. I was just like, okay, are these the new rules? Madison, Kane. Stones. Rice. Tries to find Saka, but that ambitious pass hasn't come off. Now Mudryk looking to drive forwards. Skips past Bellingham.
The same Declan Rice we saw against Italy. I felt Rice was a lot better against Italy than he has been so far in its opening half an hour.
Mm.
We just need to find a goal. We need to find a goal because if not, they're going to go the other end and get one themselves.
Yeah.
Because they're not a bad team.
I've had a shot, yeah.
Maguire smashes it out of play.
I know Yaramchuk had a shot, but that was offside? Have they had another
that
shot?
doesn't count. Yeah, true. You might be right.
Oh yeah, 2 shots. To England's 3, so it's not like we've had loads more, but we have had 62% possession.
That's good.
Ukraine shots. There was one from Georgiy Sudakov, which got blocked, and one from Ruslan Malinovsky, which got blocked.
The one that got blocked by Mudryk and the one that got blocked by someone else, probably.
And so far we've had a blocked header and 2 shots get saved. So positive signs, because while Ukraine have had shots, they've just been into defenders or their own players, so not massively worrying. So far we haven't had many shots, we've had some. We're not created a lot, but I think we've done well, because as much as we've struggled to break down Ukraine, we've broken them down a few times as positive signs. Yaramchuk feeds through Mudryk flying through here, but he should have had a shot. Should have had a shot there rather than going across. Yeah, I think there's an offside call in there anyway.
I'd say not. But like just caught the ball.
It's the same ref as England versus France, is it?
Oh, what a surprise.
I bet he's got some Scottish ancestors. I'm going to do some research. England versus France ref. Also, we played France last night, didn't we? The under-21s.
Yeah.
That's not the same bloke at all. Just not.
What was his name?
Wilton Sampaio.
Oh yeah, no, completely.
He's quite famous.
Yeah, I remember he's Brazilian.
Yeah.
And was crap in that game.
He was.
An absolute shocker. And this ref was like, why do England refs always do a terrible job? We're not really liked though, are we, as a country, really?
He changed his names as football clips. What? And his ethnicity.
By the way, Ukraine fans still bouncing.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've been bouncing full stop for 33 minutes. Probably have. Fair enough.
Saka.
Here comes Saka.
Options inside if you can pick someone out. Henderson, ball in. Kane. Madison
left it for Chilwell.
Madison flicked it on, but
Chilwell should have said something. What's ref giving now?
probably don't shoot. Let me. I don't know. Foul, foul.
For what?
Look, Madison pushes over
give over.
Svatok, I think his name is.
Collapses.
No, Karavayev it is that goes down. But yeah, and the Madison's header on target, but not troubling the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
11 minutes to play now. Do you think we'll see England score before half time?
I hope so. I really hope so, because it's been boring. Yeah,
wow, England and boring.
I see a goal.
It's only took 45 minutes and we're back to being bored by England again.
We don't look like the same team that played against Italy.
Chilwell,
really
Maguire, Henderson, Stones. Chances are coming, only a matter of time, surely, says Nick Nack.
Should be only a matter of time. You're right.
We have looked the better side. I think we'll score for half time.
I hope we do. We should. I expect us to. We've threatened on multiple occasions.
Stones. We just seem more direct in the Italy game. Our passes were crisper. We look more calm in possession.
It just seems a bit slower.
Just going to say, we've took Calvin Phillips out and put in Jordan Henderson.
But I don't know whether it's the Phillips not being there or the Henderson being the one that was added. I think it's Henderson being the one that was added. Here's Madison though. 4 on 4.
Grealish as well maybe, but Madison's look energetic.
Yeah. Saka cuts in, has a shot blocked, falls to Madison.
James Madison fires one off Henderson that's up in the air. Bellingham tries to head it on, flicked away by Svatok and smashed away by Karavayev.
3 blocked shots in a row. Brilliant.
It's a different game to Italy. We benefit from a team who opens up against us.
True, it's that are sitting very deep. Yeah. We should be able to break them down.
We should break them down eventually.
Yeah.
I think it will. I don't think it's England's fault this is a boring game.
Oh no, not at all. We played good football. We're just playing against a team that had to put 11 men.
It's not like Southgate's gone, we've got an early goal, now let's
they get a point.
If
Ukraine get a point, that's massive.
Yeah. Every point matters when you are the third place team in the group. Likely going to be the third place team in the group, of course.
Kane, that is a good switch.
But this is a must-win game for England. Because say Ukraine were able to win
Saka
today.
ball in towards Kane.
There we go. We don't need to talk about what would happen if we were to lose, because we're not going to lose. The man with the most goals for England in their entire history, Harry Kane, has yet another here. That's goal number 55, I believe, for Harry Kane in all competitions for England. It's England 1, Ukraine 0. A brilliant ball into the box from Bukayo Saka and a goal for Harry Kane. It's come from open play. It's a pleasant change. And yeah, very much deserved. England have been the better side. Was Saka offside? Not at all. Not even a question around it. But
and it was Kane who played the ball
his
out to
movement
Saka.
is brilliant. He knows exactly where he needs to be.
Well on.
Saka puts the ball in the right area. It's put away brilliantly.
Good finish
by Harry Kane.
Defender doesn't know he's behind him.
And Wembley erupts in celebration. Harry Kane. Yet another goal for England. Things we love to see.
Come on.
Good start. Good goal.
Now we've unlocked them. Let's smash down that door. Let's get a couple more. Brilliant goal. Harry Kane. Now you can say he's our all-time goal scorer by 2 goals.
Yeah.
And Ukraine have got to rethink this now.
Do you think there's any current footballer who could beat him?
No.
I would say Ivan Toney, but he's not started. He's not playing yet.
No.
That's the thing. The problem for Tony is obviously that Kane will still be going for another good few years at least, and Tony's not ridiculously young. It's going to be someone who's like 12 now, and that they come in when Harry Kane retires.
Yeah.
I think Kane had the exact parameters needed. He came in as soon as Rooney started to play a little deeper, and then and it's coincided with the increase of England of international matches, and obviously England's success. So he's played in more tournaments because we keep going deep in them. So he's had more chance to get goals. But he's such a sensational player, and very much deserving of that all-time.
Really good finish. But now I'd like to push on and get.
Hopefully we open them up a bit more. Maddison switching the play. Don't think Bukayo Saka's going to get there.
Not ahead of
Michael Lenka does well. It's had to play for a throw.
But Ukraine, their game plan has been undone now. They've got to rethink it, and they've got to be careful they don't concede a few more now.
Do you do FIFA on Twitch or YouTube? We don't do FIFA at all. Football clips.
Can't stand the game.
No, I don't despise it. I haven't bought this year's edition.
Too many.
But we don't do FIFA content.
Yeah, got too angry at it. Saka turns, has a go. Oh,
what a Bukayo Saka. I took a moment to read chat. I look up and the ball's arrowing into the back of the net. Lovely finish. And as one goal comes, it goes in. The other one comes. They're like London buses, goals for England. You sit around for 30 minutes waiting for one, and then 2 come at once. Things we love to see. Saka gets his first of the game. England second. It's England 2, Ukraine 0. Kane gives it across to Henderson. Saka, lovely movement.
What a hit,
sensational turn.
What a hit.
That is such a good strike. Just scoops it, bends it into that far left corner.
What a hit that is. And for Ukraine, it's double trouble.
A moment of complacency for Ukraine. They were opened up by England, and England got there first, and now they haven't managed to tighten and back up again.
And if they're not careful, this could get nasty.
It's 2-0 England.
From an England point of view, hope we score more. From a neutral point of view, just to give Ukraine, they've got to be careful they don't concede too many here.
Football Manager is so clear of FIFA.
Agreed.
You are right there, I'm Harry.
What a game.
He's also told you 4-1. But it's not 4-1 yet, mate.
I mean, I said 3-0 England, so I hope it's not 3-0 because we scored 2.
I went 2, so I've smashed it.
I hope you're wrong.
Wow, thanks.
Well, no, I'm
really hurt by your comments. And I got Saka prediction right. I didn't get the Tony one. But
Bellingham
ball through Kane. This could be 3. Harry Kane. It's a big stop from Trubin.
Good save.
I just thought we were on for a third there.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah.
That is lovely. But yeah,
Ball one
Bellingham did
heartless
us really
pitch
well.
by Jude. He plays it through. Harry Kane, full of confidence, takes aim. Trubin just gets it caught under him, but that was almost a big blunder. He's a bit fortunate he sat on that.
Yeah.
Maguire. And
Foul. Ukraine free kick, apparently. Don't know.
It was Harry Maguire, to be fair, so I can quite believe it.
Yeah, my favourite footballer.
I'd put him just ahead of Messi on the GOAT list.
Just close.
Oh, yeah, tight.
But Maguire's got more England caps.
By the way, we are only 12 subscribers away from 1.3k, so if you are new around here, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. I think a lot of the people tuning in right now are subscribed, so I appreciate it very much. But yeah. Mudryk. Coming inside. And it's cut out by Rice. Maddison. Back to Chilwell. Chilwell can smash it forwards. Bellingham tries to bring it down. One back by Ukraine. Mudryk takes aim, and I don't know. Has that taken a deflection, or is it just a poor effort? I think it's just a poor effort.
Yeah.
What do Ukraine do now? Damage limitation, or try and get back into the game?
Damage limitation first.
Yeah, I just don't. The problem I don't see Ukraine getting 2 goals. Goal difference doesn't really matter though. So what is the fear in going for the game?
Wait until half time. Get to the half time break at 2-0. So it's 3-0. There's no point turning up for the second half.
Yeah. I don't really think from the perspective of the other teams, but like Ukraine, I don't know if goal difference matters because they should be far enough ahead of Malta and Macedonia, and if not, they're not going to be.
These games are free. If Ukraine get something from England and Italy, they've done really well. If they don't, never mind. Just make sure they beat Malta and Macedonia. Ball in from Chilwell across to Saka again. He can lay it into the path of Henderson, who cuts it back. That's a good tackle though, and it's out for a throw.
2 minutes left now of this half. Even 1 goal can make things a bit twitchy. Well, yeah, I guess maybe for Ukraine.
As long as they don't concede 1 more or 2 more.
A goal gives them something to celebrate as well. Which would be nice.
Stones into Bellingham.
Bellingham.
There's a lot more space for England to work with now. We've opened him up.
Yeah, they've lost a little bit of concentration now, Ukraine, and well, obviously their rigid defensive structure is designed, obviously, to just keep it at 0-0. So as soon as 1 goal goes in, there's not a lot of there's not a lot left to play for with it.
And the quick fire double hurts in football. To concede one after another, after you've been strong defensively, you can see 2 very close to each other. That's tough to recover from.
Football Clips has asked, should Potter be sacked?
No.
I will add, if he is to go, then Julian Nagelsmann has to come in.
He won't go to Tottenham though. That's laughable.
What, Nagelsmann?
Hilarious.
I don't know. I think there's the potential. He has said he would be open to it, but he's also said he's not interested in taking a role right now. He wants a little bit of a rest, so... I think I'd give Potter to the end of the season. If he gets knocked out of the Champions League and we finish outside of Europe, then we bin him off. Maybe. But
if we get Europe though and win the Champions League, keep him.
Yeah.
If we just win the Champions League, keep him.
We've got to pick a project manager and stick to him. It was first Tuchel and then we binned him off after 6 months. Now it's Potter. But I think by the summer we have to have a manager that's going to stay for the next 5 years. Whether that be Potter and we go, okay, we're going to commit time to him, then fair enough. Or whether that be Julian Nagelsmann and we go, okay, we're going to commit time to him.
3 minutes out of time in this game.
Bellingham. And that's out of play. Comes off a Ukraine knee, and that's going to be a throw for England. Chilwell. Maguire. Rice. Stones. Now to Henderson. Back to Stones. And now Ben Chilwell. Chilwell pushes out of his feet. Now he's coming down this left-hand side. Goes past Bellingham, and now Svatok gets there and plays it back home.
Nice to be getting on for half-time, but I'm very happy with the 2 we've got already.
Yes, of course.
But yeah, no, really good performance for England in this first half. Hopefully it continues on into the second.
Yeah. Maguire. Bellingham. Now back with Harry Maguire. Can he make something happen? He can. Lovely switch to the play to Saka. Michaelenko just catches him napping though. And now Mudryk can drive forwards once more. Mudryk.
Good from Kane.
Kane
Really
wins
good
it back.
from Kane.
Bellingham.
Yeah, there's a foul in there somewhere,
Draws the
surely.
foul. There's a difference there between the dribbling style of Mudryk and Bellingham. We see Mudryk is a little bit too weak. He can't bully players off the ball. He can't push them off of him. But also, so he can't really drive at people through that in the middle of the park.
No.
And drive the ball forwards. He needs to be out on the wing and blasting past people.
One's a winger and one's a centre midfielder.
Yeah, but that's Ukraine aren't utilising Mudryk to his strengths because he keeps. He's too deep, so he keeps driving through the middle. But yeah, they need to be pushing him out from wider. And obviously Bellingham shows us how you can use your body, and you either get fouled or you get through.
Yeah.
Who's the best England player, not including Maguire or Kane? Oh, it's not Maguire. And if it's not Harry Kane,
Bellingham.
Probably. For you, Bellingham or Bukayo Saka?
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt in my mind.
For me. Maybe Declan Rice.
Yeah. They'd be my top three.
If you ask Southgate, it'd be Maguire, obviously.
Henderson.
Shaw and Pickford. His top three.
No, if you ask me, my top three would be Bellingham, Kane, Saka.
San Marino have had 19% possession against Slovakia, right?
Slovenia. I think it was Slovenia.
Who's at that game? Ellis Platten's at that game. He's the mascot for Slovenia. He's the football shirts guy. He put out a tweet, by the way, half time, England 2, Ukraine 0. He put out a tweet saying, does anyone want to, can I be someone's mascot? Hoping like some non-league sides would say, oh yeah, you can come along. And he did a non-league side a couple of weeks ago. And now he's in Slovenia for the Slovenia San Marino game. It was interesting because he was watching San Marino the other day. And then ended up, and now he's mascotting against them. But yeah.
To be fair, they're still 0-0.
Yeah, they've done well.
9 teams out of the ball. That's pretty good.
Especially considering how decent Slovenia looked the other night. Their opening group game.
Yeah. Very good. But yeah, what a half. What a half from the Three Lions. You know, it was a tough half against a really strong defensive team in Ukraine. Struggled to break them down, but we eventually got there, and we got 2 in very quick succession. And that's what you've got to do against defensive teams. Once you unlock them, you've got to hit them. You've got to hit them after that. You can't score one and then let them sit back again. But we hit them quickly. We got the quick fire double, and now we're in a very, very good position to win this game.
Mm-hmm. It says a lot, by the way, about San Marino's performance when their best rating is their goalkeeper. Wow. Who's dropped to 7.2 and has so far made 2 saves. So, well done. Shout out San Marino's goalkeeper. Elia Benedettini. Very easy name to say.
I bet he's a planner.
Wow, harsh. But yeah. First half, then England. Pretty good, aren't we?
Yeah, we are brilliant, I'll be honest. Really good performances all round. I wouldn't criticise anyone. Everyone's been strong. Everyone's had a really, really good game.
Yeah.
It's been superb. Really, really superb. From everyone. And that's what we like to see. Usually England is like,
It's not been as easy as the early game to break them down. Yet
No,
we've shown...
expected.
Of course. This is... Ukraine are going to set up more defensively. They haven't got that attacking firepower. They haven't got the strength in midfield that Italy have. So it's always going to be more difficult today to break Ukraine down because we knew they'd set up a bit more defensively. But I think we've dealt with it very well. And when we eventually found that breakthrough, thanks to a brilliant ball in from Bukayo Saka and a... equally decent finish from Harry Kane. When we found that breakthrough, we were able to push on. I think that's it's a good achievement that we've been out, because I feel in the past maybe we'd have scored and then sort of just chilled after that. I mean, look at the Euros final, for example.
I think in the past we'd have gone into half time 0-0.
Potentially, yeah. Wouldn't have been able to break them down. So,
a very England thing just to struggle to get through. maybe had one shot, but no, we were really good. We struggled to start with. They're a really good defensive team, but we just kept working at it. We eventually picked through them with a brilliant pass. Brilliant ball in from Saka to unlock the defence, and Kane, the brilliant finisher that he is, tucked it away, and then after that we're in. And Saka scored a wonderful goal. Wonderful goal.
Yeah. We played really well. And I think that positive feeling we're talking about around England, I think it's obviously felt amongst the fans, but it's evident in the squad as well. I think they're much more content with the system we're playing with under Gareth Southgate now compared to the more defensive style we used to play. So I think that's a positive. The players seem happier playing the system. I think that breeds better results when the players are playing the system that they believe works best. So yeah, it's a system that a lot of the players will have played for club sides. I think it clearly works really well. Is the Wi-Fi having issues? All right, you go fix that. I'll keep talking again. Chat, apologies if the screen goes a little bit all over the place. Hopefully the audio should still be fine. It usually is. But yeah, we're just having a few Wi-Fi issues. It's really weird because this morning was fine, but now we're having issues this afternoon. But yeah, apologies for that. Hopefully we're able to get some stability back before the second half kicks off. But yeah, we looked really good in that first half. I think there's a lot of positives you can take away from it. I don't think there's really any negatives. Maybe Jordan Henderson, but I don't think you can just define a player as a negative. But yeah, overall, a strong performance. A strong performance from a good side, beating a side with less quality. Are you on data?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't really know why. We're struggling so much. Oh, there we go. Managed to get back to green. Fantastic. But yeah, again, apologies for the issues with the Wi-Fi. Hopefully the Wi-Fi can now maintain stability throughout the rest of the stream. Out of all the teams not to concede, it's San Marino. Is it? Are they the only team that haven't conceded? I'm guessing not, but Iceland 2-up against Liechtenstein, by the way. That would leave them in a decent position in that group. Iceland might get to the Euros. It seems a little unlikely. I imagine it'll be Bosnia in that Portugal group. But yeah, and then as for obviously the Slovenia-San Marino game we've spoken about, and then Malta-Italy play later today. You imagine Italy would win that, and they'll still be in a good spot heading into obviously. Well, but then they'll be back onto 3 points, and they'll be in a decent spot despite the fact they lost their opening game. But yeah. Other than that, we seem to be alright. Are we good?
Yeah.
Fantastic. We're going to get a replay of the goal so we can talk about it more now. This is the Bukayo Saka one. We've missed the Kane one, but yeah. Henderson plays into Saka. Saka uses body excellently. Turns around, cuts inside. Lovely little shot. Difficult finish as well. Difficult finish. Just sort of finesses it around Antonelli Trubin. Anatoly Trubin, and
what
into
a
that
finish.
back.
World class player. World class player.
Saka, yeah.
But
Do you think he's the England's most promising young player?
100%.
Really?
I think, yeah.
I put Bellingham probably ahead of him.
Yeah, I forgot. Jude Bellingham's pretty good as well.
But in terms of because obviously that was the debate, wasn't it? Foden, Mount, Saka. Saka's gone clear, hasn't he? Of that debate, I'd say.
100%. Foden doesn't get to play
Foden
anymore.
doesn't play anymore.
Crap.
Mount, has had a poor season. Mount's about as consistent as our Wi-Fi. As in, it's always terrible, and yeah, we always get annoyed at it. But yeah, you could go in and see what is going on.
I have a funny feeling I know what's going on.
What?
Uploading the video.
Yeah. Saka's been doing that all season for Arsenal. He's a big part of the reason Arsenal are top of the league. Yeah. Yeah, he is just a really, really good player, Bukayo Saka. Yeah, again, guys, apologies for the Wi-Fi. I wish our Wi-Fi wasn't so problematic, because it does seem to be a massive issue in some of our streams at the moment. But yeah, hopefully we get that fixed soon. So we get into cup final sort of time and we get to crucial games at the end of the season. Hopefully we see less and less issues with the Wi-Fi. But yeah, I don't know what they're talking about on Channel 4. Probably doing another catchphrase or something like that. Anyway, it wasn't catchphrase, they're doing a countdown, but yeah. Decent game so far. I don't think Ukraine are going to come back.
What's it now?
It's still flicking between red and yellow, and now it's red. But yeah, don't really know what to say anymore. Not long until the second half now. Hopefully our Wi-Fi is fixed. But yeah, in terms of the poll and chat then, 50 votes in there. Let's talk about that. 82% of you are currently correct, having voted for England. 10% have gone for Ukraine. Either optimistic Ukrainians or the Scots. Probably going to be wrong, but you never know. And then 8% go for a draw as well. Again, draw always underrepresented, but I think that's just today. I don't think this game will be a draw. There should be a fairly comfortable England win. But yeah, Shevchenko's in the studio looking well. Indeed, Andrei Shevchenko, fantastic player. But yeah, if only Ukraine had a forward like that. I know Roman Yaramchuk's a good player, but he's not Andrei Shevchenko, is he? But yeah. So if anyone else has anything they'd like us to discuss or any thoughts going into the second half, please make sure to get them in chat. I love hearing from you guys, and so if you want to dictate the conversation for the few minutes before the second half, then feel free to do so. But yeah, Nick Saka is Arsenal's star boy. He is indeed. He is Arsenal's star boy, and a fantastic player. This guy really is his limit. But yeah. Other than that, England in the second half. Well, we usually talk about subs, but I don't think we'll see any subs from either side. Ukraine might make a change in midfield. I don't think.
Minutes.
Is it Sardok, the attacking midfielder? I don't think he's been involved much. In terms of who you'd bring in, I don't really know. He's in the Ukrainian national team. In terms of England, you'd imagine we'll wait until about 60 minutes, and then we'll probably just bring on like someone who doesn't need minutes.
Probably
like
not Tony. Won't bring Tony.
Left back or something, and then I don't know.
Conor Gallagher.
It is going to be Gallagher, isn't it? Rather than Rice, and then we're just going to get run through. It'll be something like that. But yeah. Football Clips asks, can England win the Euros?
Yes. 100%.
It is a bit of a way away, but they can.
Yes, we can. We will. It's not we can, we will.
I like your confidence, but I don't know.
Football's coming home.
There's definitely been a progression in the tactical ability of Gareth Southgate, but I don't know if it's enough to win the Euros. I guess we'll see. As long as we qualify, we'll have a chance. Indeed, we're one of the 24 teams that does.
We win that Euros final 2 years ago. If we don't play a 5-pack,
right?
We are now not playing a 5-pack. That's the one difference.
But other teams are stronger.
So are we.
France are stronger.
So are we.
Are we stronger than we were 2 years ago?
Saka's a better player.
Saka is
Bellingham's
a better player.
player. Rice is a better player.
Players have got better, but players have got older. Other players. So while young players have got better, maybe older players have got worse.
We're more experienced.
We haven't really lost anyone in the last 2 years.
That final has changed us. That was the first final we'd reached in ages. It changed us. It's made us for the better.
Obviously, a lot can happen in the year. We could have, Jude Bellingham joins Chelsea and has the greatest season of his life, where he just transforms into a sensational attack midfielder, or he might go to Liverpool and become washed. So it's impossible to tell what's going to happen between now and the Euros in 2024.
No.
If you want to join us for the Euros, make sure to tune in on 2024.
The main focus from an international point of view has to be on this Women's World Cup coming up this year.
Yeah.
We could become, the Lionesses could become the first women's team to ever hold the Euros and the World Cup at the same time, because
it would be difficult for the United States to do that.
Yeah, that's the thing though. US always win the World Cup, and the Euros is, whoever wins the Euros now wins the World Cup. This is our year though. I think this is England's best chance of beating the US to that World Cup.
because Brazil are also really strong.
Yeah, they are.
And France are quite good.
It's not going to be easy, but I think we've proven at the Euros that we can do that.
Come on, England, more goals, please, says Chelsea fan. Indeed, more
I'd like
goals.
a couple more. I'd like a couple more. Maybe 4 or 5.
Yeah, well, that's football, no guarantees. Indeed. Yeah, and then hopefully we get to host 2028 because I think it would be nice to have an actual
Yeah.
game. And of
And
course,
we'll win it and we'll vlog it probably.
or should we go to all of Euro 2028? Imagine we become vlogging YouTubers. I feel I don't think I ever could. It just feels really like.
I just feel like a proper knob.
Yeah, exactly. No disrespect to the people that do it because I think I don't have a problem with it. If you want to go and film the game, that's fine. But I myself, if I was doing it, I feel so self-conscious that I was just stood there going, "Oh my god, guys, what's going on? England are beer." Like all these people just sat around. I just couldn't do it. But
No, I mean, yeah, some people don't mind you doing it, but people like Fogden.
what's wrong with Fogden?
Oh, I don't know. He's just weird. I don't know. He's alright. It depends.
What a change!
It depends.
I just spoke to the court. Actually, it's
I
alright.
think it also depends how you vlog, because you can. Yeah, sometimes people can be very obnoxious while vlogging.
I don't think Fogden's
Sometimes
bad, though.
no, I'm saying
Other than
Fogden,
taking money from Qatar to
there you
endorse
go,
them,
there
but
you
yeah,
go.
but that's not his
I
vlogging.
know,
That's the
but
issue.
some people are like screaming and shouting into their camera while people are just going about their day. Some people do it very secretly. Not saying.
Got a bunch of body cam on.
No, but some people just film themselves and be like, be talking like a normal pace, although we'd be whispering. They're not going to stick the camera up in the air and start screaming at it.
Okay.
There's different ways to vlog, basically.
Well, there's a nice little discussion on vlogging YouTubers.
But I don't think we will ever become vlogging YouTubers.
No, probably not. I think we'll stick to this. Maybe Channel 4 let us do their watch-along thing.
No, I think I'd rather do ours. Thanks. Lovely sun setting over Wembley Stadium for this second half of football. And hopefully it is a lovely second half from an England point of view. We're about to get underway for said half. I want to see a couple more goals from us.
San Marino's survived another 2 minutes into the second half. But yeah, second half about to get started here. Yeah.
I don't see that.
We've got Malta Macedonia this year instead.
We should put a lot past there. We did a lot.
Ukraine, we are. Join us in June, for them. And then again in October for the same fixtures, but the reverse legs.
Long time.
Yeah.
Lots of football we play between now and June and now and October.
Yeah, you're around Chuck. The Ukrainian forward will get us started for this second half. And as the referee checks his watch, we can now get underway for this second 45 here at Wembley. It's England 2, Ukraine 0, 45 minutes to play. Can England press on and see this result out, or will Ukraine come back? Hopefully it's the former. I guess we'll find out. Matvienko currently in possession. Switch of the play. Karavayev. No changes for either side coming into the second half. Though maybe Ukraine will be a bit more fluid tactically. Zinchenko. Sardok loses possession. Now it's back with Pickford. And he was able to pick up, but he didn't choose to. John Stones. Walker. Under pressure from Mihailo Mudryk. Ball inside. This is nice football from Ukraine, to be fair. Here is Malinovsky looking to cut in. Thought he might take a shot. Takes a 1-2 with Zinchenko instead. Karavayev. Lovely bit of play this from Ukraine. They've still got the ball. Stepanenko. Mudryk. 1-2 and they've lost possession. England can break. Bellingham. Still Jude Bellingham. What a drive.
He's just good, isn't he?
And he's made another Ukrainian player lose his boot. Attacker tries to play it inside. Cut out. Out for a fry.
Out for a corner, but no. Out for a fry.
Will the same please England? Yes, Nick. That
100%.
more of that first half would be ideal.
What a drive this is from Jude Bellingham. It's brilliant. And Saka picks it up. Yeah, no. As you said, hopefully exactly the same as what we saw in the first half.
Yeah.
I expect to see a bit more threat from Ukraine, though.
Harry Kane. Henderson.
Corner.
Yeah. Doesn't quite get to the ball there. Jordan Henderson's poked off by Svatok. He's not been brilliant today. I don't know. I think it might be his international debut. He's quite young, but
he has not been great at all, really.
I'll have a look. Has he ever played for Ukraine before? Zvatok. No, this is his Ukraine debut. To be fair, considering it is his debut, I'd be harsh to say, he's been tragic. He's not been great. He should have given away a penalty. Or two.
Ball in from Madison.
Looking for Maguire. Maguire gets his head to it, but it's not dropping anything.
Corner.
Another corner now.
Yeah, header French directly up from Maguire. That's now out now for a corner on the left-hand side for England, which Ben Chilwell will take.
Chilwell.
Hopefully it can be another good delivery. Madison hugging the goalkeeper. I think he's just joking around.
Chilwell.
Ball in. Maguire again.
And it's taken away from the head of Maguire. Henderson looked like he might shoot. Lays it to Saka. Saka.
Brilliant turn of pace from Bukayo Saka.
Still going Bukayo Saka. Out by Alexander Zinchenko. Kane almost wins it back. And it's hooked away by Vitaly Mykolenko.
Ukraine already hanging on a bit.
Henderson. He's going to let Kyle Walker come along and take the throw.
He's going to
Walker.
his time out taking it.
Walker.
Just throw the ball,
Can he
come on.
do something with it? Lovely long throw. And he finds Harry Maguire. Now it's with Rice.
Throw it out far. Why don't we go for a long throw?
Chilwell. Rice.
Taking on Rice with a bit of pressure.
And now it's Pickford.
Whee! Smart from Jordan
And
Pickford
he's
there.
very far out from his box, but he's very composed in possession, Jordan Pickford. Henderson. Maddison. Bellingham. Coming down this left-hand side. Tries a nice ball forward, but Kane didn't pick up on it.
Right idea there.
Yeah, right sort of area. Fortunately for him, no one's running into it.
Fast start to the second half for England. I like it.
Yeah, starting as we mean to go on.
Yeah, 100%.
And I thought we won a corner. Yes, indeed we have. Karavayev's passed to his centre half, left a lot to be desired. Centre half had no hope of getting there. And now England corner. Chilwell over this.
Hope for another good delivery.
Yeah, obviously, as we've mentioned, got that first goal in Italy due to a corner. Could we get a goal here from a corner?
We do pack a good aerial threat.
Ball in. Headed away.
But equally so did Ukraine. They had all our corners away today.
Henderson. Saka. Can he make something happen? Nope. Stopped by Zinchenko and Mykolenko. Lovely turn. That is sensational from Madison. Could take aim, but it's wide. No.
Brilliant run. The shot was...
Should have cut inside and hit it across goal.
He's putting it at the ground saying there's a divot or something.
This is a lovely turn. Should have really looked for the inside rather than the outside of his man.
That has gone a long, long way up.
It's a really good turn, though.
It is. He's looked good today, James Madison. He's played well. He deserves a goal, really. He does really deserve a goal.
Karavayev. Mykolenko back to Zvatok.
Ukraine probably just enjoying a bit of rest, just to be able to knock the ball around here.
Yeah, they can just be calm in possession. This is a lovely drive from Matvienko, though. Malinovsky.
Under pressure.
Matvienko.
Look, Ukraine made a change at half time.
Stepanenko. No changes.
Alright.
I don't think. Zinchenko. Now Sardov. Ball inside. Now it's still with Ukraine. They've done a nice bit of build up, this Karavayev. Matvienko. Sudakov. Zinchenko. England's still not able to regain possession. Is Mykolenko. Ukraine holding on to a lot of possession at the moment.
So doing well.
Sudakov switches the play. Lovely job. Karavayev flicks on to Malinovsky. Malinovsky back to Karavayev. Malinovsky then goes and picks up the ball. Still going. Ruslan Malinovsky, but now Bellingham wins it back. Kane uses his body well. draws the foul of Sudakov, and it's pulled back for an earlier challenge.
Bellingham on the deck. He's alright. Stepanenko does not look to be alright.
And I thought Stepanenko went through Bellingham.
He did. And he injured himself. Yeah, he
No
wiped.
idea of that.
He wiped out Bellingham and injured himself in the process.
But yeah, 30 odd minutes to play. Well, close to 40 to be fair, but yeah, do you see Ukraine getting a goal?
I hope not.
Do you think England will score in the next 10?
Yeah, I'd like to see at least 2 more goals from England, and I think a clean sheet would just. I think a clean sheet would just be nice to have in the bank.
No, and some terrible news. Slovenia has scored. San Marino.
The dream
In the
lasted
mud.
55 minutes.
Yeah. Well, now they could score. They've not scored in a competitive
Saka,
fixture
brilliant.
before, have they? Fighting away with Mihailo Mudryk. Mudryk does really well, though, and now Zinchenko. That's good from Sudakov. Stepanenko.
Especially after he got assaulted by Jordan Henderson.
Yeah. Matvienko. Plays it forward. Roman Yaramchuk. Now it's with Malinovsky.
Good run.
Karavayev. Back to Stepanenko. Matvienko. Lovely dink ball forwards. Who's he looking for? Don't know.
No one was there. I don't know who. He pointed at someone as well who just wasn't there. Mystery man.
Calm down, Paddy McGuinness.
Mystery man.
I take 3-0, says Nick Nack. I take 2-0, but
And what I'd like another.
it'd be nice to get some more goals. That's
we scored-
atrocious. Chilwell Cup.
Saying we scored 2 in the first half.
Yeah. There is less of a prerogative to attack. I just don't think we'll want to batter Ukraine.
Probably not. It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah. Just feel unnecessary. But Malta and Macedonia in June will be our chance to do that.
I don't think we don't need goal difference either.
I know, when we play Scotland in a friendly in September.
Oh, genuinely score so many goals.
Okay.
We always
Chilwell.
draw to Scotland though.
Now
Bellingham.
Bellingham tries to release Chilwell,
Big
cut
tackle,
out by
that is.
Karavayev and cleared away by Matvienko. Madison. Fouled. Play continues as England have possession. Ref indicates that. Stones, Rice. Nice play from England this, just happy to hold possession. Now it's with Chilwell. Inside to Bellingham, back to Ben Chilwell. Chilwell now can find Maguire. 10 minutes of the first half, second half, hasn't been too exciting.
No. I think, but again, we saw it took England a while to get their first goal in the first half. Might take a while to get there here because Ukraine have kind of not gone back into their shell, but just a little bit more static.
Pickford, don't really know what's happened there. He's tried to clear it forwards, but he's just cleared it off. Hasn't exactly worked out for Jordan Pickford there. But England back with possession nonetheless. Here's Maguire, Chilwell, Madison, Maguire, error, but he's got away with it.
So as long as he gets away with it, doesn't count.
Yeah, but against a better side, did they take advantage of that?
Nah, he gets back in and stops them.
Oh, San Marino and goal. It's now 2-0 Slovenia.
The dream's over, boys and girls.
It's done. San Marino have lost again. Bellingham.
Just forgot the ball
Yeah.
and then found. Oh, yeah.
Malinovsky. Oh, that's a lovely bit of footwork. Can he get a shot away? No, he just tries to let it off. Ukraine are trying to let it off all the time.
Just shoot.
I know.
Test Jordan Pickford.
Take an aim. You never know.
Walker.
Slides her across to Saka. Stones, Saka.
They look exciting.
So some England fans just
Blimey,
not
they look too
entertained.
excited.
Peter Lee, welcome to the stream. He says, get Saka off. Arsenal got some big games coming up. Will that be in a consideration of Southgate's? That he should rest certain players because he's played them in both matches?
It would be in consideration of Mikel Arteta, I can say that much.
He's on the phone.
Walker, should have let fly really, but
Saka across the box. Bellingham again scuffs it wide. So Kane played full 90 both last game.
I'd
Rice,
expect
Saka.
to see,
Were they the sort of players you expect to come off?
yeah,
Bellingham.
I'd expect to see Tony, Gallagher,
Who could play right wing?
Grealish. Jack. I don't know who's on the bench, to be honest.
We don't have any wingers. Tony, Grealish, Gallagher, Phillips, Dyer, Gehi, Trippier, Forster, Ramsdale.
Why have we got so many defenders?
Well, because all our forwards pulled out.
My God.
Rashford, Mount.
Triple change.
Have you seen?
for Ukraine,
Just
isn't it?
quickly, have you seen Southgate's comments about Marcus Rashford?
He says it's a fine that he's gone to America.
I thought he said it. What?
What comments?
About how he can't expect to be in the starting lineup if he keeps pulling out if he never turns up for Nations League and
Oh yeah, he said
other
that.
games. He's not committed.
Yeah, but he also said that England can't miss Rashford if he never plays for them.
Yeah.
Um,
Which still makes sense because other than the World Cup, he hasn't played a game since the Euros.
no.
So he just pulls out injured in every one. Now, he might well be injured once or twice for international duty, but you can't expect to miss every international and then play in the major tournaments.
But no, I also said it. But then he also defended Rashford's decision because obviously Rashford pulled out of injury, then went to America. Southgate defended his decision by saying that he might be injured, but he still needs to get away and have a bit of a break from his club.
Yeah.
Bit of a love-hate relationship between Rashford and
Oh
Southgate.
no, I think he still loves him, but you're gonna be annoyed if they
And
don't.
we've proven we don't need him. He's good. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But Maddison's looked good today. Grealish on his day can be good, and when Foden and other people are fit.
Yeah. Do you have a fire stick? No, we don't. Football clips. But yeah, and Madrid's about what?
I tried to work what it was. I forgot to what it was.
Amazon
Fire. Yeah, no.
Not a big stick
Yeah,
on
that's what I was
fire. Oh yeah,
thinking.
hang on. I've got my fire.
Pull one out. There we go. Triple change for Ukraine. I don't recognise any of them. I think one is Thijs Gankov.
Yeah, Gankov's number 15.
Yeah. I do recognise one of them, man.
Factually incorrect statement.
Number 21 is coming off. Number 14's gone on.
Madrid off.
Is he?
I think so. Makes sense if Gankov's coming off.
Karavayev is off for Bialski.
Bialski, yeah. Going in at right back. That is Mihailo Mudryk off. He's failed to impress tonight, Mudryk.
Yeah, he didn't do much.
I thought he would ruin Kyle Walker.
Mudryk off.
I thought he'd put his pants down.
Thijs Gankov on.
Gankov.
And then the final change will be number 2 is going to come onto the pitch. And he will be replacing the number 22.
Is it going to be Matt Bianco? That seems...
No, number
I was
16.
going to say, why would they change their experienced centre half?
And that number 16 is Michaelenko.
So 2 changes for the defence. And Gankov coming on.
Who's the number
one of
2?
the flanks.
His name is Sobol.
That's nice to remember. But they do now have 3 players on the pitch that start with S.
Yeah.
Anyway, England back with possession. Here's Stones. I don't know if you let Pickford take the...
Half an
Big
hour
free
to go
kick.
here at Wembley.
How many more goals are we seeing?
2.
3-1 or 4-0?
4-0.
Or 2-2, I should have said. But yeah.
I hope.
Chat, what are you thinking? In terms of goals, how's the rest of the game going to pan out? Make sure to tell us. Has Maguire played good? Ask Football Clips.
Yes.
Well, Nick Nack says, Maguire hasn't really had much to do.
He's alright.
Yeah, but I'd be alright if
He's
They had
been
nothing.
alright. He's been alright. Leave him alone. People's trying to pick on Maguire. You're trying to find things
He's
to
done well.
criticise him for.
He's done fine, but he hasn't had much to do. So it's hard to say, oh yeah, he's been sensational.
Then people would say that Stones has had a good game.
Would they?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think so.
But I think Stones has had a good game.
So's Walker. So's Maguire.
I've not seen Maguire.
I have. I've seen him, but he's right there.
He keeps kicking the football, yeah. I wouldn't say that's a good game.
What ratings football I'm giving him?
2. 6-6.
What did he give Stones?
6-6.
What did they give Chilwell?
6.8.
What did they give Pickford?
6.0.
What did they give Rice?
6.5.
They're orange. They're the only orange ones I could see, so I was hoping they'd also be 6-6. Ball out wide to Walker, heads it back. Stones to Pickford. Takes his time about it before launching it long.
Well, I'm starting to get some starting
Kind of,
lineups rolling for the later kickoffs. We've got some 7 o'clock kickoffs in international fixtures. Portugal are in action tonight
Ooh.
against Luxembourg, and Ronaldo is once again in the side. They like different formation there. They're playing a 3-4-3 this time.
We did score 2, so that has probably made sense.
Yeah, he keeps his spot. What else is going on? Oh, Malta, Italy's still not for a while, so they've not got any lineups out. Oh, to be fair, I know they kick off 10 times Luxembourg, so I don't know why the Portugal game's been. Well, the lineups are out so early.
It was early.
Hour and 15 to kick off. Yeah. Football Club is saying 5-0.
Blimey, no, 3. Fair enough.
Just found it's not 5. Yeah, no, we've asked for how we think the game will pan out. Nick Nack says 3 or 4, hopefully, and Football Club said, who's your man of the match so far?
Ooh.
Saka.
Yeah, they're Bellingham.
Yeah, I was going to say that the 2 obvious ones, Kane.
Yeah.
You could pick out a number of players, to be fair, if you wanted someone that's not actually been contributed, got a contribution to his name, but I think it's really good. James Maddison.
Yeah.
I hope he's on the plane in 2024.
Hopefully. If he keeps up this form.
And if players like Mount keep up their form, and if Foden can't stay fit or in the team. Saikankov, here is Yaramchuk, and now it's run back by England. And it's lost again by England. Svatok wins it and then smashes it back to his goalkeeper.
Yeah, England struggled to create anything in the second half, really. We saw a flurry of chances towards the start, but apart from that, we haven't seen too much.
Yeah.
Saka putting Trubin under pressure. Madison does
Trubin's looked alright tonight. I don't think he could have saved the 2 shots that he has conceded, and he's done everything else well.
He hasn't had a bad game at all.
Indeed. 25 minutes to go.
Phone talk? They are phone talks.
Yeah. I think they're at an Ed Sheeran gig.
The lights are on.
They do.
I think the lights are bright enough.
Malinovsky
Offside,
and
Miles
Yaramchuk is offside. I think he knows that.
Yeah, and the flag goes up for a line on the far side. 25 minutes to go. Back to Pickford.
Maguire. Stones. And now Henderson. Stones. Pickford.
Ooh.
And now it's Harry Maguire. Rice. Lays it forward, and now it's Kyle Walker. Walker. Saka. Henderson. Madison. Just realised how similar James Madison and Jordan Henderson look.
Yeah, I got
That's like Henderson.
that.
That's also Henderson. But
Yeah.
no,
Nice
Henderson's
same
got
build
some-
as well. Madison just a little shorter.
Yeah. But you can't really tell that.
That's why I said that Henderson had the number 11 and then realised it was James Madison. That's a foul.
Madison foul by Svatok, and it is given. He's again struggled. Svatok.
Very chaotic.
I mean, a debut against a stronger national side is a bit harsh. Surely you just have a friendly against San Marino and go, here you go, Svatok. Here's a nice little 8.0 rating when you keep Nanini quiet or whatever.
No, wait until you play Malta or Macedonia.
Yeah.
Might not be his international debut.
It is his international debut.
Okay. Yeah, that is harsh.
I guess
Who'd you
trial
play
by
for?
fire.
Who's he play for?
I'm going to guess Shakhtar.
I was going to say Shakhtar, yeah.
He doesn't.
Oh.
Which Ukrainian side do you think he plays for?
I don't know any others.
You don't know any other Ukrainian sides?
No. Who's he play for?
In fact, you don't know Dino Kiev's embarrassing, but he plays for SC Dnipro.
Oh, I know both of them.
Yeah. And he's 28. I thought he was like a young player, but...
He's 28, he's got his international debut.
Yeah, he's been playing for like Hajduk Split, and now he's at Dnipro. Be a good player.
Fair enough. Line's got his flag up again. It's offside. It's an England free kick. Walker.
There's a Shevchenko on the bench today for Ukraine, by the way, but he's not related.
I was going to say. Is it the Shevchenko? He wasn't in the studio.
It's not. It's a goalkeeper.
That would have been cool though. He's just sat on the bench.
Yeah.
That's why he's there actually. He said he was manager, no, he's player.
Ukraine with 2 more changes to make. When do they make them?
Why have we not made any of our 5?
I don't know. You can bring
Saka,
on...
that's a penalty.
No, it's outside the box, apparently.
Lucky.
A
Very
card
lucky.
for Malinovsky.
Finally, he's found his cards.
They've got to be careful, Ukraine, because as much as obviously they want to keep fighting hard and not conceding goals, they're not going to... Because Malinovsky could get suspended. If he was to pick up another yellow, obviously a red, he'd miss games. Or if he was to pick up enough yellows that he gets
Was
suspension.
it outside the box?
That could be very bad for Ukraine.
Yeah.
To be fair, it was.
Yeah.
Good call there from the ref.
I wasn't really looking. I was sort of... Oh no. I got fooled again. The referee obviously pulled out his whole card pack and it had red. And I thought I saw red and I thought, oh my god.
But obviously, Zvatok in instead of Ilyas Zabani
That's a big miss.
today, so...
Zabani, very good centre half at Bournemouth right now, isn't he?
Yep, joined Bournemouth in January.
Madison Saka over the ball. Good opportunities for England. I wouldn't shoot.
Can they make something happen? Well, you never know. Just catch him out. Dink. Goal.
So you have to put some venom behind it to catch him out. Like
Iceland thrashing Liechtenstein. San Marino faring rather well, only 2-0 down. Yeah, we've been keeping up, Gary. We were gutted that San Marino conceded. We thought they're going to hold on, but...
Go on, Saka, just hit it. He's going to hit it. No, he's not. Oh.
Saka.
Oh, dear.
It's not a great effort from
It's good.
Bukayo Saka.
His effort in the first half was better than that one. Yeah. Be nice to score another. Yeah, I feel like we're just lacking a bit. Bit of quality. I think 2-0's good though. 2-0's a strong result. But if they get 1 now, we're in a bit of squeaky bum time. So just got to be careful.
Trubin. Oh, under pressure though from Jordan Henderson. He's played out of it well.
Madison did well there to get back and win the ball. But he did lose it again.
Matvienko. Stepanenko. Sobol. It sort of finds a way through the Yaranchuk, but doesn't. It's not back to Pickford.
Just flying around a bit. The game's kind of just hit a bit of a lull.
Yeah, England don't have anything left to push for. Ukraine,
Similar
not much point
to the
left in
first game. We
fighting.
scored 2 goals in the first half. Then the game hit a lull, and then we thought we'd actually hit the end.
Kane.
Maybe that's
Going forward, Harry Kane.
That's not a foul.
Yeah, that's harsh.
Hopefully it doesn't end in an England red card or a Ukraine goal.
What's the ref doing? Where's he running?
He's like, where you going, mate?
Should run away from Harry Kane.
Don't blame him.
England completed 462 passes. That's surprisingly low.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just because Man City now like 800.
Exactly. So you'd expect a team that's
Kane.
winning 2-0 against a weak opposition to at least have like 500, 600.
Well, like to Bellingham. Keeps it in. Chilwell.
Guess not the end of the game yet. Might see another 100, 200 passes. Madison. Saka holds up well. Player goes down. Ref don't care.
Referee's rubbish. Tragic refereeing today.
Yeah, should have had a pen early on. Thankfully, he hasn't impacted this game too heavily, and England will still come away with a nice victory.
Madison.
Bellingham across the box.
Oh,
it's cleared away.
And Sudev. That's Budmanowski. Here come Ukraine now, bit of an opportunity.
It's that Sobol making the overlap here, isn't he? He's absolutely flashed past Kyle Walker there. Really pulled his pants down. Pickford's just completed a volley, but it's up for a corner anyway. Football clip. Ask Messi or Ronaldo?
Neither.
Cruyff.
Maradona.
Trying to think of a good footballer. Michu.
Pele.
Okay.
But
no, Messi. Dovbik.
Dovbike.
I don't think it's Dovbike.
Dovbik.
But yeah, I don't really like the Messi Ronaldo debate still.
No, it's not debate about them, it's debate with them.
We're getting Messi and Ronaldo on the pod.
Oh, that'd be legendary. Day that happens. That'd be legendary.
Oh, I probably do. 20 views, what do you reckon? 20, 30?
Yeah. 20, 30 million.
Yeah, mate, we got Messi and Ronaldo on the pod together.
In the same room.
They're going to do more than 20, 30 million. Even if people absolutely hate us, they'd probably watch it. Imagine we just get them in for the Christmas special.
It's like Saturday ranking different.
Die Hard 1 or Die Hard 2? What do you think of Lionel?
I like a Christmas pudding, me, but we might have to go some panettone, you know.
We could bring some nice Argentinian delicacies.
Die Hard 1 or Die Hard 2. So we've got like a 2-hour recording space with Messi and Ronaldo. We're asking him what Die Hard they prefer. I don't know what I'd do with 2 hours of Lionel Messi. What? What? No. I just don't know.
Sorry, but why did you phrase it like that? I don't know what I'd do with 2 hours of Lionel Messi.
I'd get a signature. UK fans still sing.
Shirt, maybe. He's just coming on foot.
I'd go to his house.
Can you do a podcast with Ben Foster, please?
Oh, I'd love to.
I mean, if he's up for football clips, then sure, but I don't think he wants to.
Yeah. It's not a case of us doing a podcast with him.
He's in Wales.
Podcast with us.
I mean, I'll ask him if I see him. I don't think I'm going to see him. But yeah.
We'll go to Wrexham and ask him.
Yeah. Mate, me, Ryan Reynolds, Ben Foster sounds like a great pod.
What, mate?
You can watch.
I can watch. Brilliant.
I just feel like four voices can get a bit loud.
If Ben Foster walked near right now, would you bin me off for him?
For one stream, yeah.
But can he work the technicals?
I don't know. I can, probably. Just put it on. There we go. Sorted.
He probably can. So he vlogs, doesn't he? I doubt he sits there editing it though by himself.
No, I reckon he probably pays someone.
Like, game is, just knocking it on the back now.
Stone.
15 minutes on the clock.
Maguire.
We've got Stones and Harry Maguire.
Bellingham, Chilwell, Bellingham.
Fire. And Mounty scores for England once again.
Here's Harry Maguire. Bellingham,
Oh,
Chilwell,
Bellingham.
Bellingham.
Getting the passes up.
Madison. And now Walker. Let Saka take the ball. Can he get one more? What
Come on. Let's get another one.
He got his eyes show speed. He can come on as well if he wants. It's only podcast guests that Football Clips is lining up for us.
I'll miss that one.
You know, I'd rather get Michu on. That'd be vibes. Imagine Michu.
You can talk to Speed.
Oh, you're not coming on for Speed?
I don't really like him.
No. Harsh.
It's a bit annoying, I think. He's just a really shouty man. That's what he does, really, isn't he?
I find him entertaining. But yeah, Mishu, if you want to come on the pod.
Yeah, Mishu.
I don't know where Mishu is.
You can come, Mishu.
What do you reckon Mishu's up to?
We'll go to prison and interview Ronaldinho.
I don't think that's going to be a very good episode. Just like dodging dying. What's he currently? Michu. He's only 37.
He's probably still
He
playing.
played for Oviedo in 16-17. He's got 1 goal in 27 games.
Ball over the top, looking for Chilwell. It's headed back to the goalkeeper.
20 goals and just 52 appearances for Swansea.
He's so good.
That's quality. Ivan Toney's coming on.
I wonder who that was. Which probably signals the end of Harry Kane.
What's he been up to? Oh, he's the director of football of Langrio.
Oh.
His brother's the manager. He then left that position to become the technical secretary of Oviedo. And then he quit that to join Burgos FCF in the former capacity. I was a director of football.
I'm sure he'd be down to have a chat.
In 2022, Misha stated that he was still struggling with chronic pain after retirement, claiming that his ankle is that of a 90-year-old, despite undergoing several surgeries.
Here comes Ivan Toney for England. Ivan Toney, baby.
I just don't know. I don't think Misha's going to fly to England to come on the show.
No, we'll fly to Spain. We'll go see him.
We'll just tell him at Misha's door. Hello, can we do a podcast?
Right, can we sell on Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank?
That'd be good. Or would it? I'd rather get Tony some minutes.
I'd rather no. Sorry, you're telling me. Do you want to see Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank in an English shirt again?
50-year-old bloke running about.
Brilliant. Bellingham. Intercepted. Yeah, Tony's going to come on in a minute.
I forgot this guy was going on. I'm just thinking about Mishu now.
Yeah. Ball over the top. Better not concede.
Kane. Don't really know what he's doing.
Also going a free kick. I don't know really. Four official making sure Tony's got his shin pads on.
Maguire.
Oh, I panicked.
Harry's bored or...
Nah, they took it.
Nah. 10 minutes to play. Can he get another goal? Hopefully. Do it for me, England. I want a goal to celebrate. Second half's not been the most exciting. But you know what? If we play every game at the Euros like this, where we score 2 goals in the first half and then don't do anything for 45 minutes, I don't mind that. What microphone do you use? No hope asking me. What that one says blue on it. So that one. I think it's a Yeti. I've heard that before. But yeah, I don't know much about the technical side of things. But yeah. Harry Kane coming off now. England's captain and all-time leading goal scorer hands his armband to England's second greatest player ever, Jordan Henderson. And he comes off, makes his way off the field, Harry Kane. And Ivan Toney's going to get some minutes. It's about time. He deserves a shot. But yeah, hopefully he can get a goal. Guess we'll have to wait and see. I think he even owns part of it. What? Mishu owns a bit of Oviedo? I know he's current Burgos director of football, so that's a thing. I might just do a Burgos save in FM now so I get to work with Mishu. Or I might get Mishu to come be my director of football somewhere else. That makes more sense. No, I'm going to do that. Stones. Henderson lets Saka come and take the ball. It's put out of play by Malinowski. I agree with you, Jack. Win this game. All that matters. Yeah, I would like to see a third goal though, just for something to look at rather than Saka getting thrown in the air by Malinowski. Are you eating yet another chocolate bar?
Oh,
Pig. Stones. Rumours are Santi Cazorla may go back and play a season or 2 for Oviedo after his time in Saudi is done. That'd be exciting. Saka. And a touch to Madsen's paw, and he complains that Saka should have played it a little later. Truben now. With the ball in his hands, Matvienko. Zvatok. it's with who's the number 6? Stepanenko. And Svatov's just been flattened by a very eager Ivan Toney. Welcome back to the stream, Hayley Smith. Welcome. Many S's.
Jack Grealish coming on, and so's Conor Gallagher. Yeah.
God. Never have visited a doubles on shooting the mates meeting. So
Jackie Grealish. Okay. I like Jack Grealish. Jack.
I know Ben Foster. I was a mascot with him once. It's nice football clips. You should have asked him to come on the pod.
Yeah.
I don't know when this was. It might have been like 15 years ago.
Yeah, a football mascot.
No. The only time I'd be a mascot, I get to wear the big suit. There's any clubs that want to let us do that. I'll vlog.
Yeah. We'll become the Chelsea Lions. Stanford and...
Don't think they'll allow us.
What are they called? Stanford and...
Also, I don't think the suits will fit. It's probably the biggest issue.
What are they called? Stanford and...
Bridge.
No.
Is it not?
What's the girl one is called now?
Why won't it be Bridget? That's it.
I might be Stanford and Bridget.
Don't know.
I think it's Stanford and Bridget.
So let's find out. Chelsea mascot names. Yeah, it's Stanford the Lion and Bridget the Lioness.
Yeah. Thought so. But yeah, 7 minutes to go in this game. Stones to Maddison. Good turn. Can Tony get a goal maybe?
Henderson, Saka.
Tony's
England
lurking.
coming forwards. Jordan Henderson
There's Tony.
over the top of everyone. Bellingham could put this ball back in the area. Chilwell.
He can.
Headed away by Svatok.
Out for an England throw. Here comes Conor Gallagher and Jack Grealish. Might guess be Saka and Henderson.
Mate, the headband's on display currently.
Oh, that's brilliant. Maddison off. Good appearance from James Maddison. He's played well. Applause to England fans. He'll be replaced by Jack Grealish.
I hate that every time I hear the name Jack Grealish, I just think of that bloody weird TikTok guy.
I don't.
Okay. Jack Grealish on for James Maddison and Conor Gallagher on for Jude Bellingham. Get a well-deserved rest.
Yeah. Well done, Jude.
I got given a free signed ketchup by him.
What random thing do we give him?
Nah, he loves ketchup, doesn't he, Fozzie? So, makes sense. Don't know why. We're on a nickname basis, me and Fozzie.
Fozzie. Big Ben Fozzie.
Wrexham in action this weekend.
They played yesterday. Won 3-0. Kept a clean sheet on his debut.
Oh, did he play?
Yeah.
Does that mean we're getting a matchday vlog?
Probably.
In the goal vlog thing?
Probably.
Ben Foster. And no. We probably will, but...
Yeah, so... But yeah, England throw, 5 minutes to go, clock's ticking down, England got the crown, I'm spitting bars.
You're a clown.
When I'm sitting on Mars.
Right, stop. 61 votes in the polling chat.
Wow, thanks to everyone who's hopped in.
Yeah, it's been a very good day
What
of
day?
stream.
Yeah, what day?
84% England, 10% Ukraine,
Who's
7%
Sunday
draw.
the 27th of May will be such a great day. So is it 27th of March? Is it 27th?
26th of March, mate.
It's not 6th of March.
26th of March.
Got it all wrong. Chilwell. Still Chilwell. Was he
Conor
fouled?
Gallagher,
Oh,
what
my
a
God,
save.
Conor
Imagine
Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher bags
Oh, Jamie, we're on the
on
pitch.
the pitch. Yeah.
Ukrainian would not foul Chilwell here.
Also met Ben White. Oh, Football Clips has met them all.
Have you met Ben...
Howard.
Who's Ben Howard?
Singer.
I think only
From like
Ben.
10 years ago. Not 10 years ago. Maybe 10 years ago. I've heard of it.
Chilwell taking England's 5th corner of this game. He puts it in.
Ball in.
And it's headed up towards
Maguire!
Maguire!
Oh, Harry Maguire.
So close yet so far for Harry Maguire and into the gloves of Anatoly Trubin. Big header from a big lad.
Greer should have turned that one home, really.
He should have. Tony putting the defence under pressure. Oh, it's a mistake. And
Conor Gallagher almost gets there.
That's what he does. Nearly gets there.
Red Bull Merchant. Just has unlimited energy.
Doesn't stop running for the 10 minutes he gets.
Runs around at people. Just
long ball. It's going to run through to Jordan Pickford. My keeper.
3 minutes left. I'd like a third, just for...
I would have liked a third.
Looks not.
But I don't think we're going to get another one.
Never know. Looks nice on the scoreboard though, don't it?
Yeah, because it's more than a win. It's more than a close game, but it's less than a battering. It's nice in the middle. Because 4, you battered the other team. 2, it was a good close game. 3, it weren't close, but you didn't fully annihilate
It
them.
depends on the context, doesn't it? But yeah. Just a general rule of thumb.
Yeah.
Anything above a 5 is a thumping.
Yeah. Anything above 10 is wrong.
Someone's counted that. I can't be right.
Yeah.
Well, it's met Messi as well.
Right.
Pretty decent.
That's a pretty good list. I'd rather meet Ben Foster, to be honest.
Yeah. Again, Ben Foster, if you're watching, what
Met Ronaldo?
Have you?
No, I was saying there's little clips met Ronaldo.
Anyway, Maguire.
Just knock the ball around now, England. Have a bit of fun.
Here's Walker.
Henderson, Walker.
Back now to Stones.
1 minute to go, plus additional time. We're just kind of waiting for this game to run its course.
Rice.
Be nice to get another one.
Here is Saka. Walker. And it's blocked by Sobol. England corner. Can we get a third? Harry Maguire's going to be in the box.
This change for Ukraine here. The number 6 is going to be replaced.
That Conor Planker? Looks like him.
Stepanenko will leave the field and he'll be replaced by the number 10, which is Konoplyanka.
Also, just in a clip of a beautiful goal scored by a guy for Ibiza.
Oh. Nice,
Ivan Morente.
Nice place, nice little team, nice people.
It's Wayne Lineker. What a...
Late at top corner. Gary Lineker's gone and joined him, that's easy. We've got hopefully not 2 minutes of added time. We don't know yet. Hand some of the ball in.
Harry
Maguire! It was so close. 3 minutes.
The scenes. If Maguire back.
Genuinely, confetti cannons will be released. Don't know where I find them from, but I find them from somewhere.
They're built in.
Just for Harry Maguire.
We've had confetti cans for Maguire for 2 years. We've not used them yet.
Because he just hasn't scored.
On stream at least. Here now, Alexander Zinchenko. Now it's with Sobol, Conor Planker, Matvienko. Now it's with that's Paul from Sudakov, I think.
Go on, Gallagher.
Yeah, Sudakov. Conor Gallagher. Still Conor Gallagher. Jack Grealish.
Grealish!
Oh, it almost fell to Saka. It feels like we're knocking on for their door for a third, but I don't think they're going to let us in. Just keep digging the bell really aggressively.
Hopefully eventually we'll just knock the door in.
Brilliant that from Truban, to be fair, to push
Yeah,
it
good
away
sign.
from Saka.
Another corner. Come on, Harry. See your moment.
Harry Maguire. Henderson's over it though, so that foot doesn't feel with confidence.
No, it was Henderson's one that hit his head last time.
Was it though? Was it?
You can't take it from there, mate. You've got to put it in the goal. But he did put it on the line.
No.
Oh, we've gone short.
Henderson, Saka, Henderson.
What am I
This
watching?
hasn't worked.
Yeah, just no.
Sure, Henderson's got stuck.
He's got another goal on.
Hey! Oh, he's fouled someone in the process. I don't really know why Henson's mounted off the ref. He's just thrown him like to the floor.
I'm not going to translate what you just said to the floor.
Good stream check now. See you next time, my friends. See you, Chelsea fans.
Absolutely, bud.
This is our last stream for 2 weeks, so thank you,
Yeah,
and
same.
see you in a while.
I really hope you've enjoyed
rest.
today, guys, with the double stream, because we won't be back with streams for another 2 weeks.
No. We'll be back for Liverpool Arsenal on the 9th of April.
There'll still be videos though, because we recorded ahead, so
we are.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed the content.
Yeah, a lovely little 2-week break in the sun.
It's quite nice to have a bit of a break sometimes, and out in the sun it's be lush. So, but have a fun 2 weeks without our streams, but make sure to keep watching the videos.
Yeah, please do. If anything, without our streams, you have loads of time to binge all the content you may not have seen on the channel yet. We've got loads of brilliant podcasts out there. Loads of insightful discussions.
Some of the videos that are coming out are absolutely cool. They're brilliant.
Some bangers.
There's some really good videos coming out.
And the return of Prem predictions on Friday.
Hopefully you'll enjoy them.
Indeed.
Because they're good videos. Like, one involves the Eiffel Tower.
Thus?
That is the game.
That
game
is
over.
it. England have won.
Before I go, I'm going to do my man of the match.
I was going to say.
And I'm going to say,
we always
Bukayo Saka.
Okay, I thought it was going to be more than that, but sure.
No, he played really well.
I'll get a 2-week break. Have a good 2-week rest, my friends. We will do, Chelsea fan. But yes, thank you all for your support throughout this first half of 2023. We're back in 2 weeks for the end of the 2023 season. But yeah, 2-week break just gives us a bit of time to rest, recuperate, recharge, and come with renewed energy and enthusiasm for the end of the season. But yes, that is all from us today. Go check out all the other content and stuff if you've got nothing else to do. Now, if you're just going to go chill, then check out some of our stuff. We've got some decent content on the channel that we think you'll enjoy. That's all from us today, though. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.